We good? We good? We good? We good? We good? We good? We should be good. We should be good. There we go. Okay. YouTube is finally showing. I don't know what happened before, and I don't know if it's up there or not. Said what? Worst part is he can't even read, stuck on the blurb. I like the pretty pictures on the Joke Master machine. Please don't make me relive the memory. I said I shot that joke straight out of my wet sopping joke cookie. I must have blocked it out again, sigh. Anyway, shall we game? Stanley went through the door on his right. Just for the thrill. My eyes look so blue. Anyway. I wish nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered to you. Something about his cookie. You guys are so obsessed with my cookie. Stop talking about my cookie. You guys are so obsessed with my cookie. You guys just want a little bite, don't you? You freaks, you perverts. No, I'm not blind. Just for the thrill. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I will always. Nailed it. Headphone time. Why would he say that? What? Are you implying that I like men? I never said that. I never said that. I'm just saying that you're obsessed with my cookie. And that could mean anything. Oh, he's feeling himself tonight? What do you mean? You mean like this? You're welcome. For those of you upset. Oh, you definitely did. I don't think that's something I would do. I don't even like men, dog. I don't like men at all. But the thought of them, I can't get them out of my head. Oh, wet and oiled, running up to kiss me. Oh, stop. Anyway. Did it change mics? Oh, hi, Queen. Okay, no, it is still the microphone. It is still the microphone. Now change to the thing. Why are my farts not smelly enough for you anymore? I got the remnants. Don't worry, I'm trying to figure something out. I can't hear the farts in my ears, and I need that to keep going. Always. Okay, why connect to the audio as well, my mon chevalier? Connect to the audio. Okay, somebody fart. Somebody fart. Somebody fart. Somebody fart. Somebody fart. Can somebody fart? Hey, somebody fart. Hey, somebody fart. Hey, somebody fart. Somebody fart. Any farters in the chat? Any big farters? Any big stinkers?
Wow.
Wow. Now hold. Lots of farting. Hold. Why is the Owen Wilson wow so long? Thanks so much for farting in my face. That was a mild one. I'm gonna guesstimate a 14. I had a joke coochie one time. Unfortunately, I punchline way too quick for her to laugh. I have the same thing, but with my penis. Thanks so much for juicing in my face. Much appreciated. Always. Thanks so much for farting in my face. Always. Let me update the live. 1 sec. Playing the Stanley Parable. First time Stanley Parable. Huge. Add topic. Gaming. Stanley Parable. I am the inevitable.
Saruman is not far from here. We must approach with haste.
Okay. Like a little prayer. Hello? Change the category? Hello? Always. There he is. Huh? What is happening? Okay, my... Hold on, it's freaking out. It's freaking the fuck out. It's freaking the fuck out. I so tired. Well, have you ever considered not being tired? No, I'm not, Mia. Believe in me. Were there ever videos for the Undertale streams? Yeah. Yeah, the whole playthrough should be on YouTube. I don't know how many. Well, oh, you mean like actual videos? No, I need to go back. There's a lot of things I need to do. I need to go back and I need to cut together my experiences for Undertale, Deltarune, The Walking Dead, all of that jazz. I need to do it. I need to just do it, but that's going to be such a tedious process. I need an editor. I need an editor. I need an editor. I need an editor. But I need to be my own editor too. Yeah. You ever seen anybody go dark? Anyway. Once I'm done with school, I got you. Hell yeah. I'm pissed that I missed those, and that's okay. TikTok, welcome back to another very exciting live stream today. For the first time in the Krispy Kingdom's history, we are playing the Stanley Parable. Please choose screen and subtitle language English. Also, let me know if audio sounds good for you guys once we get in the game. I was an IB film, so I know my way around some edits. Oh, hell yeah. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Nope. I need to shave. Not my penis. And you know what? Thanks, Ryan, for pointing that out. I don't even have a penis, guys. Well, I wouldn't be one to judge. I'm gonna go down to like here. That feels right. Thanks for the knocking. Cheers. Please enter the current time. What time is it? 9 p.m. exactly. Bam. First. What's up, some person? Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Thanks for the clarification. I was worried. Huge. Oh. What the fuck? Imagine being in the past. Imagine being in the future. Seeing all those things so much for the heart, me. Seeing all the things that transpired, but not warning the people in the past. Kind of fucked up, Mia. Where were you?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
This is the story of a man named
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Top 500.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I can do that.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Honestly, if the pay was good enough, I would 100% fuck with that.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
You didn't
something
ask.
That would forever change Stanley.
Forever
something he would never
Stanley.
quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour
Word?
when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to
Thanks so much for the heart, me.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Wait, I have my own
Never
office
in all
and
his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. What if I don't? Can I jump? This sensitivity is crazy. Hitting flicks, hitting 90s, and you were so close, Ryan. And don't worry, nobody's looking at you. I'm gonna turn this down to 2, because I'm not a gamer like that. All right, that's fine. How is volume, by the way, so far? I hate Mondays. G814 F1. F1. What is this? Can I zoom? Enhance? Zoom? Oh, it's tempting. The forbidden toy. Wait, can I move with the... I can move with right click. What the fuck? All right, hell yeah. All right, I'll explore because I'm a good little boy who does what he's told.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Is it
decided to
Saturday?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't give a hoot
No
about a
matter
meeting
how
room.
hard Stanley
Old phone.
looked,
Who
he
farted?
couldn't find
Me.
a trace of his co-workers.
1 minute into working in a cubicle, can I jump? I saw a post a long time ago where, as a youth, you figure that jumping is going to play a much bigger part in your
Stanley
life than
went
it does.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make
Hell
a
yeah.
single difference. Nor did it advance the
Can I-
story in any way.
Oh. Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken
Oh.
the map until
Oh.
he heard this narration and realized it was
fuck
part of
off.
the game's
Dude, I thought I
design all
cooked.
along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure
Okay, well, what am I supposed
and
to do?
its examination of structural narrative tropes.
It's
So,
a really good
now that
game,
you're
Voice
here, What do
Daddy.
you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh. Nope.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question.
Yeah.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think
Big
it would
anvil.
have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes
No.
some time.
Can I
What
leave?
if the other
Where can I
option
go?
is even longer?
When I leave,
How
brush my
long will you
teeth.
spend
Did
in
I forget
total
to
just
gag?
have
Who,
heard
me?
all
I
the
never
narration?
gag.
Oh, and this is Rich.
He off the
Perhaps
grid,
you just
yup.
played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
Dude, I don't give
So,
a hoot.
what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing
I
what
didn't even-
happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
I didn't even think
Though
of that,
if the
dog.
other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're
Thank you.
not.
Thank you.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
I'm always lucky.
Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Decisions, decisions. Indecision is a decision of itself. Indecision, circumcision, cut or not. We will never know who is the real. Anyway. No. Dog, I don't fucking let me leave. Circumcision, indecision, never know what to say, except for that I am. I didn't really understand what the narrator said, neither did I. What did I walk in on? Don't worry about it. Vibes. He's so sarcastic and snarky. What a prick. Seriously, Blow, have you ever thought about getting into voice acting? Yes, actually, that is one of my dream jobs. I think it'd be so much fun, dude. Can I get up? How am I not tall enough to reach that? Brother, put me on the NBA. I've got mad hops. I've got a 48-inch vertical. I can shatter ceilings. But yes, that is one of my dream jobs. I think voice acting would be so fun. I unironically don't know if this one ends without resetting, but like wait a bit. Where can I leave? What happens if I hit yes? Can I leave? Oh, throw down a rope. I'm resetting. I don't want to wait any longer. I'm resetting. I'm gonna reset. I thought I actually broke the game for a sec. I'm resetting. Opponent in this game is Krispy. Listening to the narrator. I don't listen is the thing.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could that mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Can I do it
missed a
again?
memo.
Can I do it
No
again?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh. No, seriously, we disabled it. Oh, fuck off. I got it. Run it back. Give me option 2. Give me the other option.
At first, Stanley assumed
forgetting
he'd
any of the other
broken
achievements
down
as first.
until he heard this
word.
narration and realized
Hold.
it was part
Because
of
one
the
could say the
game's
dentist went
design
crazy on
all
my mouth
along.
earlier. Hell
He
yeah.
then praised
I
the
guess
game
you could
for
say
its
the same thing about your
insightful and
dad.
witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Yeah.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun
I think
and
that
unique
everybody
place to
should be treated equally.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you
Are you sick of this gag yet? Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these
Why don't we
points and
rude?
so many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own.
Fuck it. Fine. All right, I'm going. And I'm going to listen to everything he says because I'm a good little boy.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I heard something print.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I heard a printer. I heard it.
Stanley went around touching
Can I
every
scan
little
both
thing in the office, but it
full
didn't make
frontal
a single
peen
difference.
and full
Nor did it
reversal
advance the story in
hole?
any. No matter how hard
What's this?
Stanley looked,
Oh.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oops. I honestly don't know if this is one that ends. I already read that. Are you man enough? Bro thinks he's playing Stanley Parable. Who, me? Little me? Was this my door? No, I'm 427. Can I go back in? 428? Listen to the damn narrator. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, Bob Ross. Just sit. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of liminal. Oh. What do we have there? What's up, Amphibian? Amphibian, I saw the cool ass, was it birthday cupcakes I saw? Hell yeah, I know jack shit about this game. Excited to see how you piss the narrator off. Oops. Oh, waiting input. Ooh. Wait. Okay, now what? How do I... Okay, that was input. Input your balls into my mouth, sir. How do I... Okay, are there doors I can open? What else do I input? What else can I input? What? Alright, I'm moving on. Moving on and getting older. Nailed it. I'm not the same, it seems to me. Can I pick something up? I want to smash this window. Hold on. Ooh, spilled coffee. Embarrassing. Couldn't be me. What does that mug say? Ew. Alright, word. I hate Mondays. Me too, dog. What is this? Nothing. File. What can I input? Is there any... Oh, wait. Is there something... Oh, wait. Is there another computer that I can touch? Is there something magenta that I can touch? Magenta. There has to be something magenta. Can't stay till... I can stay till I sleep. I might take my chance. My uterus is taking pity. Word. That's a fucking bummer. That is unfortunate. Rip in peace. Hey, uterus. Knock it off. I'm so good at this game. Dude, I don't... Where's magenta? Magenta? Magental touch on your asshole. Where is magenta? There's yellow. There's no magenta, dog. Unless... What is that?
How the mighty have fallen. Fall. You were strong, child, but I am beyond strength.
Listen to the narrator, it's like that proverb, he who chases rabbits find extra lungs.
What?
What does that mean? Does that mean you just get in shape from running a lot?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, man. Yes, Daddy. Hello.
Yet there was not a single person here
What the fuck,
either.
dog?
Feeling a wave of
What is this?
disbelief,
Do not enter
Stanley
without consulting
decided to
Whiteboard
go
Manager.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ah, the boss's office, you say?
Dog, what am I gonna do there? Stroke my...
Let it ball up inside.
What the fuck? I wasn't done.
Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay.
Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will... Everyone is unique. You, most of all. You'll ever accidentally slice yourself while shaving? Never. I can't imagine him ever finishing this game. What do you mean? Number of slides on this slide. Charts. Charts and slides. Slides. I'm moving on. To do. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market per odd. Monetize free to play. That's pretty good.
Stanley stepped into
You
the
ever heard
broom
of
closet, but there was
autoerotic
nothing
asphyxiation?
here, so he turned around. and
Don't come
got
into this
back
room for a
on
little bit.
track.
Can I have these? Is there anything I can grab? Is there anything I can yoink?
Broom.
I want to fly like a witch.
There was nothing here. No
All right.
choice to make, no path to follow.
Fair enough.
Just an empty broom closet.
Back in
No
the closet
reason
again.
to
What?
still be
It's
here.
not even Pride.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hell.
All right, I'll go up because I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Make sure to clean it well. Razors can be pretty dirty. True. It's why I don't shave anymore. I wax. Waxing sounds painful. Executive bathroom.
Yo.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money. Crisp. He's a big fan of the stream. The broom closet is an ending, I'm pretty sure, just so you know, for the future. Ooh. I don't shave at all. Hell yeah. I shave. The fuck is this? I'm willing and able. What the fuck? Skinny dick and little thighs. That's how I would describe myself. I'm not exactly a meat. What the fuck, dog? I don't like this. Can I go anywhere? Ooh. Ooh. Up, 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 up. Ooh. Ooh. Yippee! Yes, we should be like the wilderness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is a vibe. That's so valid, Katie. What did you say to me? Wearing leggings without shaving is the worst. I should put on some leggings just to prove you right. Yo, I love the Stanley Parable. Never played it. Are we done? Oh, was I supposed to press a button? Fuck. Okay. I'm willing and able. Da-da-da-da-da.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Hello?
Stanley was once again stunned to
Password.
discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in
El Diablo.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret
Man.
was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Right.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known
Oh,
this.
how am I to know? Should are we piano? Broom closet. I already
Stanley
read that.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
All right, what was it?
Trying to input anything on the
2845?
device was useless, since he could never possibly know
Well,
that
okay,
the
it's not
combination
taking my
was
inputs.
2845.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
What the fuck?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Can you sing "Wait for Me" reprised by Hadestown? Actually, that song is a banger. I'm hesitant to do so because I don't want to sing too loud because of my neighbors, and I feel like I would put my whole Chris pussy into it. Is this the Ultra Deluxe? Yes, because I figured I would want to play the Ultra Deluxe. Before I feel like that was the complete edition. Chia Pet is crazy, huh? It's like having a chia pet. Chia. It's true. And just like a chia pet, it's completely normal to have your own little ecosystem growing in it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
A little bit
It was
gassy.
a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Oh?
as though he felt more free to think for himself,
And I'm
to question
free.
the nature of his job.
Boom,
Why did he
bam,
feel this
bam,
now,
bam.
when for years
Free
it had never
falling.
occurred to him?
I'm
This
coming
question
away
would
from
not
me.
go unanswered for long.
Walls repeated, echoing my. I forget the
Stanley
lyrics.
walked
I'm not
straight
great.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, sure. This is probably good for me, though, right? Like, I'm going to be in charge of mind control. Hello.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Check the
with
achievements list on
television
Steam for
screens.
high-ends on the
What
endings. Merry
horrible
Christmas. Why would you
secret
enter
did
that?
this
What do you mean?
place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Writing fan fiction
Did
for the
he have
dulcet tones of the
strength
narrator.
to find out.
I guess you're there too, Crispy. Thanks, man. Ooh, more mind control. Okay, but this means that I have control over my mind. No, but I definitely recommend waxing to anyone who hates that itchy stage of shaving. I couldn't stand that stage, so I didn't shave like ever. Valid. I'm coming away from me. I
Now the
was
monsters jumped to
repeated.
life. Their true
Where am I?
nature
427, 47,
Each
47,
bore
47,
the number
47,
of an
47.
employee in the building.
47, 47. Where's
Stanley's
427?
co-workers. The lives of so many
Where's
individuals
427?
reduced to images on a screen.
I'm
And Stanley,
living in a
one of
neighbor.
them, eternally
By the way, I'm turning
monitored
19
in
on
this
Sunday.
place
Hell
where
yeah.
freedom meant nothing.
Happy early birthday. What is this? Where's 427? 427!
This mind control
It's like here. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere
was
here.
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's
47,
control
47,
all this
47.
time?
Oh, there I
Was
am.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, 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 oh. No, because I got that dog in me, dog. What do I have to fear?
He refused to believe it.
No.
He couldn't
My
accept
determination.
His own life
I love Doug
in
Dog.
someone else's
You know Doug Dog, his
control.
brother, helped make this? Hell
Never.
yeah.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Wouldn't you like to know,
Had he
Weather
truly
Boy?
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, I got 2020. Hello.
But here was the proof. The heart of
Heart
the
of the
operation.
operation.
Controls
Mindset's control.
labeled
Turn
with
it on.
emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again
is this?
exert its terrible power over another human life.
I don't. Okay, I feel
For
like.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Right. Now I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I got it. Stanley decided to rub it just a little bit. 5. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Time to be the hero that I was born to be.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Turn it on, please.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
You bet your
After
sweet
they kept
baby
you
I did.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't
Sorry, sir.
have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators
I need to
are
come on
set
the
to
button.
explode,
Oh, fuck. I need to
eliminating the
spill
entire
seed on the
complex.
controls.
How long until
Shit.
detonation then?
Oh, shit.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making
What,
things
2
a
minutes
little
to
more
what?
fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Turn it off.
time to
Turn it off.
shine.
Shit.
You are the star. It's your
Fuck.
story now.
Oh,
Shape
fuck.
it to your heart's
Keep
desires.
invited my friend when they
this
leave,
is
have conversation.
much better than what
should
I had in
up the
mind.
sweet-
What a shame we
I'm
have
so
so
confused.
little time left to enjoy it. Mere
5.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Yeah.
More time to talk about you.
Right.
About me.
You have 3 attempts remaining.
Where we're going. what
3
all
tests
this
remaining for
means.
what?
I barely know where to start.
Enable backup power. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Backup power, backup
You'd
power,
like to know
backup
where
power.
your co-workers are.
Backup power.
A moment of
I
solace
got it.
before you're obliterated.
Toggle run. I don't
Alright,
I don't think is there a run option?
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened
Three.
to them.
3. Where's 3?
I
Where's 3?
erased
Where's 3?
them.
Where's 3? Where's 3?
I turned
Where's
off
3?
the
3.
machine. I set you
1,
free.
2. Shit.
Of course, that was merely
Three,
in
three,
this
three, three, three,
instance
three.
of the
One.
story. Sometimes when I tell it,
1.
I simply let you sit there in your
Ooh,
office forever,
shit.
pushing buttons
3.
endlessly and
3,
then
3, 3, 3,
dying
3. Where's 3?
alone.
Where's 3? Where's 3?
Other times,
3.
I let
3.
the office sink
3.
into the
3.
ground, swallowing everyone
Swallow.
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Spill seed on the controls is a crazy statement. Well, okay, but he told me I need to.
Amusing.
Where's 3? Is this 3? This is 3. This is 3. This is 3. This is 3.
Take back the control.
You're just gonna let
wrested away
the
from you.
narrator tell you what to do,
It's
sheeple.
rich. I almost hate
This
to
is
see
4.
you
What the fuck is
go.
3? Can I do a
I'm
kickflip?
sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
I'm fucked.
But I'm
I'm genuinely
enjoying this so
fizzle,
much.
fizzle, fizzle,
You know
fizzle,
what?
fizzle,
To hell with
fuck.
it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, hell
These
yeah.
are
Thanks,
precious
dog.
additional seconds.
Appreciate it.
Stanley. Time
Chris,
doesn't
calling
run
yourself.
on
I would, but I'm so locked in.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Incorrect? What do you mean
Is it that you have
incorrect?
no
3.
idea where you're
3,
going or
4,
what you're
4,
supposed to be
4,
doing
4,
right now?
4.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
timer.
of turning it off?
Well, why did you show me the buttons?
Running from button to button.
This is one
screen
freaky
to
parable.
screen,
Scottish
clicking on
Suzette.
every little
What else
thing
that?
in this room. These numbered buttons. No,
4.
these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Everything, everywhere, all at
Why
once.
do you think that,
Banger of a
Stanley?
film.
That this video game can be beaten?
What?
One, so
4.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place
Shit.
is?
5. Green 5. Green 5. Green 5. Oh,
You're
I've got
in
it.
for
I've got it.
quite
I've got it.
a
I understand it now. I understand it
But
now. I
here's a
understand it now.
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Right.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment
5.
that you're powerless.
Green 5, that was
To
green
see
5.
you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So
Shit.
you can't.
I spit all of it. 3. Okay,
Take
I
a
found
look
3. I
at
found
the
3. I
clock,
found 3.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
I'll show
Knowing
you a big boom. Can you
that
replicate the
being
narrator's
blown
voice?
to pieces.
Stanley
Will
went
you
through the
cling
door on his
desperately
right.
to your frail life?
Not really. What is
Or will
this?
you let it
What
go
is this?
peacefully?
Power, power,
Another
power, power.
choice.
Console
Make it
disable. Okay, fucking fuck you. Eat my
It's all
ass.
the
Literally
same
lick my
to me,
rim.
all a part of
It's
the
so
joke.
Jover. It's not
And
Jover. It's
believe
not
me,
Jover till it's
I will
Jover.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
All right. Dude, actually, that movie was so good. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It was a straight banger. It was right there, too. What do you mean? I don't understand that puzzle. Click on the door 435 times. Trust. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll click on the door 435 times. Okay.
All of his co-workers. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20.
I've already done that. I've already
I would say
crushed.
That's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I've literally already done that.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks would do.
I've literally already done that. You want me to click it so hard, you pervert? Oh, you want me to click you? You want me to click you?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Wait, what did you say 417? 417, 417, 417. What did he say? 417? What did he say about 417? What did he say about 417? What did he say? What did he say about 417? Somebody said something. What did he say about 417? What did he just say? What would he have done if you didn't do anything? Also, this game reminds me vaguely of the movie Stranger Than Fiction. 417, 417, where's 416? 415, where's 417? There's no 417. He's a fucking liar. Where's 417? Right there? What do you mean right there? Oh. How many times? 20 clicks.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
You got it, sir. 437, 437, 43. Oh, shit. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
I think so,
now,
too.
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. It's a good thing I got my Reeboks on, dog. I'm flying through this office. What did he say, 415? I think he said 415. 20 clicks to 417. I think he said 415. 415, 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
This is the move that made LeBron cry.
Let's see. How about you click on,
Yes.
well, I don't know, the call right? Back to room 417.
Yes.
I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I bet you are feeling it now. Yeah, you want me to click you again? Yeah?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's
Yeah.
desk. Yes! This is great!
Yes.
You're putting it all on the line,
Yes.
Stanley.
Yes,
I
I am.
like
Yes,
that.
I am.
All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it!
Oh my god,
now
he's so
the
close.
copy machine,
He's so
do
close,
that
he's so
one
close, he's so
again.
close, he's so close. I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back.
No,
yes, I'm
sir.
very proud of how far we've
No,
come today.
sir.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little
Few
clicks.
minutes,
Really
dog.
now.
I'm a speedrunner. That took me less than a minute. You think I'm gonna last that marathon's length of time? Can I jump this window? Can I break this? What if the reward is just him calling you a good boy? Well, I would cream my jeans.
When Stanley came to a set of two
door,
open
here to the door
doors,
is left.
he
Yeah,
entered
yeah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
A mess.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm not stopping near shit, dog. I'm gonna be a brat. I don't need to listen to you. Who do you think you are?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour
Cold
after
drinks.
all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I'm out of here.
Stanley simply stood here,
I'm outta here.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
I don't trust
first
the narrative.
open door on his
Stanley
left.
took the door on his left.
Wait, what did he say? Did he tell me to go through this way? Did he tell me to go through this way? Did he tell me to go through this way? Something cool happens if you go back. On it. Beautiful. Put a few clones on, please. At least 2. I'm going to the left. Oh, or should I go straight? I'm going straight. Should I go straight? What the fuck is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, fuck off. What do you mean? Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Cargo lift. Can I go through this door? Ooh. Number 1. He was number 1. Shout out Schmitty, Warben, Jaegerman, Jensen. It was this moment when Stanley realized the viewers don't have enough attention span for this
I think
game.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I'm jumping down.
There's someone you've been but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
You know, I don't know what I expected. I genuinely don't know what I expected. All right,
Even
speed
now,
run.
Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting.
Painting.
Was
What
it
is
a
it
painting
painting of?
or a photo? He could no longer
Trying to 100% this
recall.
game, but it'll take 10 years to do so. 10 years? Is that just because you're bad at gaming, or is that a thing? How could I unhear and unsee the last 7 minutes? You can't. It's permanently tattooed on your brain.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Go to the lounge and then go back.
Perhaps he
Word.
wanted to stop by
Starting
the
to sound like a
employee
sports
lounge
coach.
first.
20 clicks
just
to
to admire
417.
it.
I'm out of here. Okay, well, I did that.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. This room.
You lied to me.
What a beautiful
You
room.
lied to me.
What a
What a
gorgeous,
beautiful wedding.
gorgeous, but eager to get back to business.
No, it does take 10 years to
Stanley
100%
took
the game. Are you
first
shitting
open
me?
door on
Are you
his
actually
left.
kidding me? Dog, mark this on your calendars. 10 years from now, We will come
Stanley
back
was
and
so
play this
bad
game
at
to get that
following
achievement.
Directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I don't want to go through that door.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be
Check the
difficult,
Steam achievement list
but
for a
the
good laugh.
fact
Let's check
is
it
that
before the stream
The
ends.
story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I want to gnaw those cables.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
My wife?
Someone you've forgotten about.
My kids?
What? Really?
Don't tell me what to do.
I was in the middle of something. Do
I
you
don't
have
give a shit.
zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced
Consider
that I want
this.
something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Yummy,
to
yummy
show you
cables.
something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Just
Give
set
me a
your
chance.
in computer time 10 years from now, but that's cheating. I'm a gamer. 2v4, 2v5.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
And I fucking sidled on into the blue door. I
still
understand it in
don't
3
think
hours
we're
by doing this niche
communicating
trick called watching it play through. Hell yeah.
Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find
I
out
want it
what
so
lies at
bad.
the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
What if someone was
don't let
colorblind?
me
That's tough.
Stop you.
What's up, pussy fart? How are you doing? I'm
You see?
within
There's nothing
enable.
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Then do
because you
your
were never
job.
supposed to be here in the first place.
I'm literally out
Broken
here
rooms,
grinding every
exposed
day.
Developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into
No,
that?
you clearly
Because
didn't.
I did. And in the end, it was all
I
for
can't
nothing.
jump. Somebody said
Because
jump. I
this
can't
is
jump,
what you
Chris.
wanted to see.
L game
Help
dev
me,
real.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark. at a new
Voldemort with
design,
huge
and you can give me
naturals.
some feedback. There we go. A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley.
I can't
Take it for a
jump. What's up,
spin.
Viet? I can't jump. Did it tell me to go this way? I'll go this way.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
It was a 5.
Would you say that the game benefited
5.
from allowing you more choices?
Gimme.
Feel
Love
free
narrative
to be
pushing Krispy.
honest. I'm looking for some
He can't
real
push me, dog. I'm
critical
too
feedback
stable.
Here.
I've got a low center of gravity.
Ah, you see, I knew I was onto something.
What's that?
Where
Can I
do
get there?
these flashes
What's
of
that?
inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct.
Oh,
mostly.
punishing.
A calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Oh,
can't teach
you
that,
and your
Stanley.
soul.
Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this
Oh,
one.
hell
Let's
yeah.
take a look.
What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, worldwide? Where am I? Where am I? Put me on there, coach. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What the fuck? Good old Neil. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Hogarth? Where am I? Top 10,000. Top 10,000. Top 10,000. I'm literally, this is 0.5% of players. Top 10,000. Hello? Hello? I'm oh. Still top 10,000. That's all that matters. I'm going through this door. I'm willing and able.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel
Yeah.
motivated to keep
Put me on,
walking
put me on,
through
coach, put me on.
doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yep.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't
It's
mind
called
taking a look at it,
Joke
would you?
Maxing 101.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Stanley went through the door on his right.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the
shit.
button to move him back to the right.
Okay.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, God. Looks like Krispy as a baby, and how would you know? Actually, doesn't look like me because I looked like a roach as a child. Doesn't this make you want one? You know what's crazy? This low-key is what childhood... This is what being a parent is kind of like. I feel like babies try to do everything possible to somehow log out early. You know what I'm saying? This is irritating. What are we doing? Thank you for the free birth control. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. You're so welcome. Krispy, yes? Alright, what? Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. You were gonna make me sit here for 4 hours.
Purely to spite me.
Yeah,
Because if it's
both.
the latter, well, I don't know what to
Por
do.
qué
I'm
no los
completely
dos?
out
Also,
of
that baby
ideas.
is fireproof,
I can't
clearly.
think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
A puzzle,
I'm
a
out.
kickflip,
I'm done.
skateboard.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Do you mean that?
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful,
Yeah.
why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating.
Is this
What do you think this
Firewatch?
game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? But it seems obvious to me that you are meant
Is this
to play as a
Firewatch?
creepy man spying on
This is a lot of fun for me,
innocent
actually,
civilians
like, making
below
faces to
you
match what's
from
being
up
said.
high in
Very
your
interactive
cliff
experience.
tower,
Good.
Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture
This
into
is
the
Firewatch.
experience
I've
of
never played
total
Firewatch.
mental depravity. So far,
Not ending
I
where you
love
sit there and press the button
everything
for
about this
4
game, Stanley.
hours. That's crazy.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
I don't wanna. Firewatch or that one Fierce to Fathom. Oh, dude. Ironbark Lookout? The fuck was that? That was a good one, though. You should play it. It's awesome. I should play. I have it on Xbox. I should play it. I've heard good things. And I keep seeing references to it, so I really should play it. Or is it Fierce to Fathom? This looks a lot like Fierce to Fathom, but I think it is Firewatch. I'm willing and able. Don't you know? Pretty lips and... No, how does it go? Skinny limbs and teary-eyed.
No, it can't be.
It can't be. What? Is this Ironbark Lookout? I'm confused.
It is. It's an
an
open
open
world
world
game.
game.
Good God, quickly block it off.
What the fuck, dog?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Oh, come
We
on.
wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions,
That
no
would've been a
path
nightmare.
to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Brother, did you just
Out of the
bust?
woods now, Stanley.
I can... Oh, I'm skinny.
I'm going to get us out of here.
Oh, I'm so
Let's find
thin.
another
My
game.
waist is
Preferably
tea. I can
something with
squeeze through
walls.
that. Let me
Something
through.
with
I can
nice, big,
squeeze through that, brother.
insurmountable walls.
My body yaddy yaddy is ready. I can slip through that. Bony limbed, red
I
face, and
think
teary
this
eyed.
will be just the
There
thing.
it is, Sam. Have you played The Quarry? I played it recently. I need to see other people play it. I actually have. Ooh, Rocket League!
Wonderful.
I suck at
See,
this
this
game,
is
but-
exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't
Can I
any...
run? What's the run button? What's the run button? Word, interact, crouch, auto walk. All right. Fuck it.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
This is game design.
Stanley,
Also,
if you manage
can I
to
be
get
honest?
lost in
Playing
this game,
soccer
I
on this
will
kind of
be
a field would
phenomenally
actually be
impressed.
straight gas. That would be so fucking fun. Any updates on the one liminal space game you were playing for a
Okay,
video
so
instead
what
of stream?
exactly do we do here? Let's
I
see.
haven't recorded anymore because
There
I
are
got
lots of
insecure
cars here in the
about
back,
recording
but
with that
obviously there's
giant
no
ass pimple.
racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
No, it's
Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Oh, sports ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Brilliant.
I think surely we must. Okay,
Surely we
Stanley,
must.
Here's the ball.
But yes,
Have
it is still in
fun.
the works. Wow! Yeah. I'll catch it. Oh. Ew. All right, I'm blue team. You guys are orange team. Try to keep up with my defense. I can't jump. This sucks.
Are you doing it? Are you winning?
Yes,
is
I
this
am.
fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not
There's
a
no goal explosion?
sportsologist, but if one... Hold on. What are you doing?
Hello? What the fuck?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Believe in me, you freak. You ever heard of my ninja way, my nindo? Which team were we? You were orange team, so you suck. And you should really work on your defense. What the fuck? We were blue team, actually? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, there's so many boob lights. Okay, this is actually kind of creepy, though. This is actually a little bit creepy. My desk! Huge. Big win. Alright. What the fuck? Hello?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Never been happier.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
The only heaviness I
understand
feel
soon
is
what I
the
was trying to
size of
tell
your
him.
balls
He needs
dangling
me.
across my face.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's
Chaos.
what I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Chaos.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
I can wait.
I can wait. Hello?
The end is never the end.
Oh. Where's Magenta? 427. I'm still not over Magenta.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hold.
What could it mean?
Oh, what was
Stanley
the button for
decided
input?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Magenta.
had simply missed a memo.
Mike Wazowski.
No matter how hard Stanley
ignoring this.
looked,
I don't give
he
a
couldn't find a
shite.
trace of his co-workers.
It was here. It was here. It was here. It was here. The input. The input. The input. The inputs. 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 Where's the inputs? I'm so EP, but I want to keep watching. So yes, yes. Okay, how many times do I have to do that? I have to do that 3 more times. How many more loops do I have to do? Can I just reset right off rip? Be my Valentine? No. Don't tell me what to do ever. Who do you think you are? Run around leaving scars. All right, I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna come back for it again. Input. 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 Input.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Go,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. No. Input. Shit, where's the input? Where do I go to input? Who's input? Who's putting in their hand into mine?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Bill
he
Nye,
entered
your
the
mom's
door
a
on his
guy.
left.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill. Was that a reference to something, Cookie? By the way, I don't know that. I don't recognize that one.
Yet there was not a single
don't
person
understand.
here either.
Bill.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Bill Nye
Stanley
the
decided
Russian
to go
spy.
up to his boss's office.
I'm going down.
Hoping he might come
I'm
into a
yelling
staircase,
timber.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I'm not. I need this. Tell me something. Ooh, letter. Zoom. Enhance. Can I read that? Oh, that's too... Oh, why is it small, dude? Hello.
But Stanley
Carbon
just
monoxide
couldn't
poisoning.
do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post
do, 'cause I'm a
during
bottom
work hours.
beta cuck.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
True.
All because he
True.
believed
This is looping?
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
B4.
And
1,
then
2,
something
B4.
occurred to Stanley.
Wait,
Maybe,
secrets.
he thought to himself,
1,
maybe
6.
I am crazy. All of my co-workers
2,
blinking mysteriously out
7,
of existence in a single
6,
moment
2, 7,
for
12.
no reason at all.
I thought
None
you
of
were
it
soft
made any
alpha. Did you
logical sense.
lie to? No, I
And as
got
Stanley
soft alpha on my
pondered
test
this,
because
he
naturally
began
I
to
am a
make
soft
other
alpha.
Strange observations.
Strange
For
observations.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his
No
tongue.
feet, is this
He
hell?
just hadn't found the
Dog,
words
no
for
feet
it.
for me to kiss?
I'm dreaming!
What is this nightmare?
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
Did you guys hear that
finally
beeping?
found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
What?
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life
Coffee,
job pushing
none.
buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to
Ooh.
gently float above the ground.
Nut.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Magical
and it, too,
mystery.
appeared. It
Ooh.
was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head?
Oh, you know what? I didn't
dictating
even think to
everything
question
I'm
that.
doing and
When you pass the
thinking?
door, you can't go back for your input. From
Now
what
the
I've gathered,
voice
you must go
was
back and forth
describing
between the
itself
computers
being
and the input.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
What? Is that true?
I'm dreaming
I don't know
about
if I believe
a
you.
voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
I thought that was a
the
soccer
truth
ball for a
was that,
second.
Of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
What happens if
Believing
I
that
do?
if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Man.
Stanley is as awake
Wait.
right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Yeah, dog, I'm
How
fucking
else would the
cooking.
voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely,
Am I the
if he could just...
narrator?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Ooh.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
The touch of my
the
lips
fresh
as they
air of
brushed
a
against
world
his.
outside this one.
Oh.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my
So
job.
I was married.
All I want is my
Stanley
life
the
exactly
ladies'
the way
man.
it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
My worst fear is someone who has been
Everything will be
unable to wake up from
fine.
dreams before. It sucks.
I am
Yeah, that sounds awful.
okay.
Positive affirmations.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Those
I
are
am
my
real.
personality
Please,
traits?
just someone tell me I am real.
I hate
must
this.
be real.
I
I
hate
must
this.
be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Hello? What do you mean everything went black?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, diversity.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
How rude.
who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she
Did I
knew.
fucking die?
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very
Mariella?
important people whose
The fuck is your
impressions of her
problem?
would affect her career,
Man,
and by extension,
this dude
the
who
rest of
died
her
just now.
life. She had no
That
time
fucking
for
sucks,
this.
but I'm
So
so
it
much
was
better
only
than
a
he.
moment that she stood there, staring down at the body, and then she turned and ran.
What? Oh, this is different. Oh, this is different. I don't like this. This is different. I don't like this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What? What the fuck? What is happening? Yes, I too feel better when I see a dead mentally ill man on the pavement. Yes, of course. Oh. Oops. Well,
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it.
I don't say
If he
that.
checked over his shoulder
Don't
now,
say that.
he would
Don't
surely
say that.
catch them. It was only a matter of time.
don't say that. Wait, don't say that. Wait, don't say that. No, I'm actually kind of scared. Don't say that. What do you mean somebody's... Don't say that. 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 Fuck off with the knocking. I hate you. Input, 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 input. Input, 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 input. What do you mean so... What do you mean? What do you mean somebody's following me? The fuck do you... What do you mean? Input, Krispy? What input? What? What are you talking about? Input? Input? Input your puckered lips across my asshole, dog. What do you mean? There's nothing to input. Magenta. Magenta. That's not very nice. Well, you know what else isn't very nice? Having delusions in the bottom of a factory. No clipping into the back rooms for no reason. Where's the input? There's got to be more computers. There has to be more computers. There's got to be more for me to do. Why did that door close already? Can I hang out in the bathroom? When you pass that door, you can't go back for your input from what I've gathered.
When Stanley came to a set
Yeah,
of
to the
two
door,
open
I did
doors,
that.
this was
No, I
not
did
the
not.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Input, input.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Sublime.
What
I
was
don't
it
care.
about this but eager to get back to business?
All right, I'll go to the left
Stanley
this
took
time.
the first open door.
Wait,
on
no,
his
I
left.
never. I'll just go to the left this time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
You think I'm on
So
that
now
9 to
in
5
order to
grind?
get back, he needed
No,
to go
dog.
on,
I'm on my trillionaire grind set.
From here, it's left.
I don't want to, dude. You bring these things on yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, JK. Hi, I'm just off my 9 to 5
Oh
grind.
no, it's
Are you
to
trying
the
to
right,
talk
my
smack
mistake.
to me and my grind? Yes.
No, not the right.
Have you ever heard of NFTs?
Why would I have
Have you
ever
ever heard
said
of
it was to the right? What was I thinking?
real estate?
It's clearly... Oh dear. would
Have you ever
hold on
heard
for a
of
minute, please?
investing?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left.
He said something earlier about your puckered lips. I didn't say anything about Hoshin's puckered lips specifically.
Yes.
It was more of a general threat.
Definitely this way.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Can I just slam on my dome? Split me in twain. That way I have 2 Stanleys. I have a vest. That's a sleigh. I have a vested interests in my company. We must synergize with the local markets to produce the long-term effects.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to
Can we just go back to the way it was on the pods? What does that say?
All rubbish now.
It's all rubbish.
Story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh my fucking
Suppose
god!
we don't wander so far off track,
Don't tell me what to do.
From
What
the
happens if
top.
I actually do turn the mind control machine off? Consider me threatened. Keep your crusty asshole away from my lips. Crusty? The fuck
All
you
of
mean
his
crusty?
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
Mine asshole
Stanley
is not
decided
crusty.
to go to the meeting
First
room.
of all, I'm
Perhaps
clean
he
as a
simply
whistle.
missed a memo.
Second of all, you think I'm just gonna whip my butthole out in public and await a puckered lip? No, dog, that's crass. Where am I gonna input this? Yes, okay. Clean because of expected intrusion, huh? I'm willing.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What the fuck?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Something so clearly
Stanley,
changed.
Did you change anything when we were back
Are
in that
you
room with
ladies
all the
done,
monitors?
chat, or straight
Did you
chance?
move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
I write my own
It was
story.
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
As a soft alpha?
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
The door on his left. Ooh. What the fuck?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there
what do you
definitely
mean?
was a story here before.
What do you mean?
Do we just...
No.
Do we need to restart the game
No,
again?
shut up, be patient.
Well, I find it unlikely that
It's
we'll ever
my
progress
Girona.
by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Oh my god, dude. Input.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Input. Hated that, hated what? Input. Pudding. Hi, pudding. Surname access. Right. Of course. Fuck, it's genius. What? Oh,
Okay, yep,
piss in
it's
my
worse.
ass,
I
dude.
might
What do
be
you
remembering this
mean?
wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came
Then
from.
open the fucking door.
Why don't we go back
Do your
the
job.
other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. No. What's up, Diva? How you doing? I don't want to. I'm so comfy. My room is only 76 degrees right now. I might fall asleep. You might fall asleep to the dulcet tones of my ASMR. Let me tell you a story. Stanley went through the door on his right. Stanley believed that I was the only narrator. However, he failed to consider that I am not the only one. Stanley failed to consider the fact that I am also watching, and what the fuck? Narrator's so passive aggressive. Yeah, he really is. Where's my input? I'm willing and able.
Aha!
You gotta
I
do a
knew
British.
we
Come on
missed
now.
something.
Stanley went through the door on his
story.
right.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
No, wait. Never mind.
fucking-
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yes, Daddy. What the fuck? This is different. What the fuck?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
You're asking
I
me?
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
In an office building.
I can climb up that.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh, hell yeah, dog. Thank you so much. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my fans. I want to thank Queen for being there for me the entire way through. I want everybody to recognize that I am the greatest, that I am the one that can do anything that I put my mind to, that I'm the creamiest boy in the town.
Work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, I don't know what you took me to.
What might happen this time? I have to restart.
You took me to the murder shack, dog. My home is 69 degrees with my heat pad. Perfect temperature. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
All right, I've got a solution.
The
This time,
adventure
to make sure
line.
you don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Adventure
Just follow
line.
the line. How simple is that?
Yeah, that's great. Ooh. Oh, there's more monitors to input. There's more input. There's more input. There's more to input. Huge. There's more to input. There's more to input. There's more to input. That's so big. I need to stay quiet. My big brother's snoring next to me in a big bed. I'm sleeping on the floor. Word? Oh, word? Dog, sometimes sleeping on the floor kind of hits.
The line knows where the story is.
The
It's
line
over in
knows where the
this
story
direction.
is.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Who's Destiny?
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't
Take a
wherever
moment
we
and
end
think
up
of
be our
just
destination, even if there's no
flexibility,
story
love, and
there?
trust.
Or to put it another
Here
way,
comes a
is the
thought
story of no destination
that
still a
might
story?
alarm you.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a
Something
journey
you
such
said.
that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective
By?
experience of that existence. Right?
Happy Pride.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
The fuck are you saying?
Well, I'd
Thanks so
like
much
to
for the hydrate.
apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
You're having some
I
sort of
think
crisis.
What we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Shit. Wait, what's the other things I can input? No, we're good. Sam is going to block you for what? For what? Speed 360. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck off with the knocking.
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Memorize.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
And I don't want to miss a thing. Okay. Image mentally locked. Image mentally locked. Image mentally locked. Image mentally locked. Huge. I've got it.
Wait,
Input?
what? We're back at the office?
Input?
No.
Input?
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
The Stanley Parable.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Input? 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 Crispy, you gotta check general when you get the chance.
Oh, no,
fuck.
not
God
again,
damn it,
Line.
dude.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No! Oh my god.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we
One of
make
us
up
is.
our own story? Something exciting,
Pirate.
daring, mysterious. This all sounds perfectly doable.
Are you trying
Why
to
don't
have
we
sex
simply
with me?
Start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. Can I go in any other direction? I'm going to bed now. Have a good night, Micah. Fuck it, we'll go. We'll go. But I wanted to go on the adventure line. There's a pirate monitor in that big...
Now,
Ooh.
yes, this is exciting. Just
Have a good
me
night,
and
Micah.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Could be.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want you and me together for the rest of our lives. And I know I may not be able to hear much. And I know we haven't known each other for so long, but that music back there, it was nice, but the only tones that I want to hear are the sounds of your beautiful, beautiful voice.
Oh, no, not you again.
No!
Stanley.
You
I'd
remember
also
how the fern
to
looked
veto
like?
the
Yeah, I
line
got it
from
memorized.
having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge a trademark. Hello, fellow traveler. How's it going, Sebastian? Crispy's classic mid-game fanfic. Me, the narrator, his dulcet tones as I slowly but surely show him what I can do for
The
him.
choice.
I thought you couldn't
We
hear
get
much.
to make a decision. From here, the story is
Don't
in
worry about
our
it.
control.
It's a plot hole.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact,
Yeah,
I
I
believe I
don't
need a
wanna
minute to
miss a
think.
thing.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Guess who's back?
And that in
Back
turn
again.
means that our destination
goes back.
corresponds
Tells a friend.
with that
What's up, Gigo? It's been a
counter-inverted
while.
reverse door's origin.
just being the good
So
little boy that I'm
starting
meant
from
to
the
be.
Right, let us ask, will taking the right door
And I
lead us to
don't
where
want to
we're
miss a
going?
thing.
And since the answer is
don't wanna
clearly
close
yes,
my
then by all
eyes.
accounts, the door on the
don't wanna
right is the
fall
correct
asleep 'cause
one.
you-
Another victory for
No,
logic.
while you
Come,
with
Stanley.
me, babe,
Our
'cause I
destiny
don't want to
awaits.
miss a thing. It has my bad for my absence. Your absence has been noted, and you have lost many, many points. Just so you know, and it's actually been kind of embarrassing for you. You've lost your rank on the leaderboard. What about you, Trella? I'm
What's this?
good.
The confusion
What?
ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all
these all
one
the
giant
endings?
ending?
What?
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Confusion ending for 20
So now,
minutes.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
Not me.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
I don't give a shit what
I
you
don't
want.
the game to keep
May I
restarting.
get my points back
I
if it
don't
was a
want to
mental
forget
break?
what's
No,
going
you, in
on.
fact,
I don't want to be
for
trapped
asking,
like
if you
this.
could get your
I
points back, you
won't
lose double the
restart
points.
The game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Tee. Go to the left door, then walk into the closet and wait there. Trust. Yeah. I'm giving Giggle a bazillion points. Squeaky, you're permanently banned and you lose all points. Yeah, and you lose all point privileges. Hello?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your professional sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Good shit. We can unionize. A ban immediate. Any hint of a union, I'm immediately banning all of you. Please don't form a union. I will lose all viewership. I even made the subreddit in the first ever sticker. True! And you cooked with that, Squinky. Quick, into the closet. What is this, pre-2018 Krispy? And I don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to close my eyes. So you're playing The Parable and got very excited. I love this game. Never played it. Here I am. Standing.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are you going to praise me for being such a good boy? I want to go to the supply closet.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go, oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Okay.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
You got it. And then I do that breakdancing trick where I spin my legs around in my head. What is that called? Helicoptering? Except not with my penis. It's with my hot body and legs. Brother, can you imagine? Do you think I would get more viewership if I had hot legs and I was standing on stream and slinging those around? You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, that's not very comforting. That's a flare? What are you talking about? Just keep waiting. Possibly. I really want Patrick Star legs. You know what I mean? From the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? That shit would be gas. I should just wear I think I think the answer is I just need to wear fishnets. But then my toes will be poking out the bottom. And I don't know how I feel about that. How do people wear fish? Do they actually do they individually put the toes through the things? Any fishnet wearers in the chat? Just keep waiting.
Well, let me tell you a story.
Yeah, just show up in fishnets, man. I got you. No, okay. I used to wear them. They don't. The toes don't. What do you mean? That's not how that works. What do you mean? They have feeties at the bottom? Well, then they're not full fishnets, I feel like. That's cheating. Sounds like the narrator has issues with control and the hopelessness of the situation and it projects onto you when you don't follow its determined story. LOL, loser. Real. It's not cheating. That's how they're made. They're not fishnet onesies. A fishnet onesie? I wear socks with mine because of the texture. What is the texture like? Is it like actual fishnet?
Let me tell you a story. Stanley went into the security closet. Stanley went into the broom closet. It was there he found pictures of Playboy and Playgirl magazines. Now, they were only pictures of the magazine, so he only saw the cover, where there was nothing really showing. But Stanley wished he could have copies of both. Yet here he was, left to his own devices, unable to do anything except hide.
People wear them to raves? Oh, that makes way more sense. No, it's like stringy. Like a body stocking? Yeah, but on my toes? What? But like they have feet too? What do you mean? A full body fishnet is called a body stocking? That's a... Whoa! Why are we sitting here? You should check the Discord real fast. Alright, one sec. Wait. Discord. Bro, just look up a photo of them. I'm incompetent. Have you ever considered that? Discord. What about Discord? Uh-oh. Stream freeze. Because I was opening Discord. Uh-oh. Discord? There it is. Oh, the Kinger collection. Oh, hell yeah. And the alpaca. Hell yeah. For the person who liked the alpaca, that was Queen. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. It's basically just find a mesh over the toes and heels so you can wear them obviously. Okay, well I feel like that's not, don't say obviously. Don't say, I feel like it's not obvious. It's not obvious. How was I supposed to know? I've never worn fishnets before. How was I supposed to know that you don't just raw dog the toes with the fishnets between your toesies? I guess that would lead to insane chafing. The thing I posted is in general. Well, I was looking at the thing in the collectibles. Such fun weather this week. 89, 89, 89, 90, 99, 89. Oh, wait, no, those are the lows? 114. Oh, fuck that. They didn't even say that word. What do you mean? Sweet Jesus, that weather. That looks awful. 1-4, and then thunderstorms. Putting words in my mouth. Comfortably. What did you say, comfortably? And then Katie said, and I quote, "Damn, dude, you would look so good in fishnets. You should wear them all the time. I bet your little feet would look so good wrapped up in that mesh." And that's what Katie said. And hey, I'm not judging. You can say whatever you want. My pronouns are she, her, by the way. I didn't know if I told y'all that. Did I use the wrong, what did I say? Try reading that message again. Monsoon season. I said comfortably. Yeah, it's basically just find a mesh of the... I can't read. Because we just made up a story where he said he had little feet. Okay. No, I have little big feet. You know what I'm saying? Mostly sunny. That's like saying a hurricane is a light drizzle, the fuck. Yeah. Good to know I use they, them until I am made aware. I see. I see. Word. I just saw a lot of people defaulting to they in the chat, and it made me wonder if I ever mentioned what my pronouns actually are. For those of you that don't know, my pronouns are he, him. A little announcement for y'all. Well, if you know that you're going to get some later on to put the body stocking on underneath the dress, you'll feel sexy the entire night, and your partner can't wait to see what's underneath the dress. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm wearing a full body stocking underneath these clothes for stream, because I know that you guys want what you can't have. Just keep waiting. How long do I have to wait? They don't even have any fucking board games. She, they, subject to change. Word. Word. My pronouns are he, who. The mystery man in the woods. He, who. Hello? Shout out Unis Honest, by the way. Sorry, redacted. Get there literally. Okay, how long do I have to wait here? My pronouns are USA. Ah! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. It's good to know you speak American. How long do I have to wait here? Can I pee in this? Can I poop in this? Oh. I recently found my Unis Honest shirt. Hell yeah, that's a big win. Do we have any alls in the chat? Not sure. How long do you have to wait to show the body stocking? Depends when your partner wants to pull your clothes off and see the surprise. When do you guys want me to take my clothes off so you can see the surprise? You just use imagination. What's up, Emma? Check this out. Here's another story for you. POV. You're watching my stream. I'm playing a game. An intense game. I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot in my room. And you guys look at me and you say, hey, why don't you get a little more comfortable? I blush. I look down to the floor. I look back up at you. Okay. I slowly lift my sweatshirt off, and I toss it to the side. As my heaving breasts, in my body suit, my body con. And you guys look at me and I say, do you like what you see? And you guys, all of you, equally, look at me and say, yeah. Just know that I would mute him for you all right now if I could. Too late. Maybe let's put that off until tomorrow. What do you mean I'm uncomfortable? For what, dude? You guys wanted it. You guys asked for a story. You guys asked for a story. You guys asked me to be myself. What? Okay. So first of all, 1, always be yourself. Never let anybody dim your glow. 2, you guys are shutting down my ideas without even hearing them out all the way through. 3, this is me. You should invest into an AO3 account. Trust. True, dude. Should I read fan fiction while we wait? We're extra freaky tonight. Okay, well, perhaps. Crispy, why no fan service Fridays? Well, this kind of is fan service Fridays. He was told by Queen to put on a cone and he hasn't. No. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. There's more to that story? Yeah, I didn't even get to the epic climax. Just keep breathing. Can I leave? How long do I have to wait here? Oh. Baby, you were the love of my life. And oh, maybe. Sounds like you need to go to Lake Avenue and purchase a couple of stockings for Queen. No, she needs to purchase a couple of stockings for me. Trust. Trust. Queen, if you're in the chat, how badly do you want to see me in stockings? Leave and then go back? Are you gonna go watch the new Spider-Man? I want to. When does it come out? Is it already out? Did it release? All right, I'm out of here. I'm moving. I think the narrator's giving up on
Coming
us.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I saw it Thursday and it was awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Let me through.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Ooh. You come here often? Me? All the time. The name's Krispy.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yes, I did. Please don't talk about any spoilers about the movie. People are accidentally doing it. Oh. Fortunately, body stockings come in one size fits all. So purchasing one and Surprising Queen will be your best move. Ooh, hell yeah. Boy, acquired taste for freeform jazz. What movie? The new Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Interesting.
Although this
Basic 10 out of 10.
passageway had the word
100 out of
escape
10.
written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Dude, I wish I could do parkour. So I ignore that last part about where he said it's my violent death. Imagine if I could wall run, jump, 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 jump. That'd be so fucking sick, dude.
The door behind him was not shut.
I don't know if the movie's like
Stanley
the game.
still had every opportunity
The game?
to turn around and get back on track.
I don't need to.
At this point, Stanley
The
was
drama
making a
mystery.
conscious, concerted effort to
Thank you
walk
for farting in my
forward
face.
and willingly confront his death.
Soundtrack perfection. No, I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. Oh, didn't know it was out? Yeah, it recently came out. No. What the fuck?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh, no.
it reflected that his life had been
Oh,
of
I'm
no
gonna get
consequence
squished.
whatsoever.
Oh, that'd
Stanley
be
can't
so
see the bigger
bad.
picture. He doesn't
Came out
know
last
the
night.
real
Hell
story,
yeah.
trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
You can practice and have a
Perhaps
goal
his
doing
death
parkour
was
in a year.
of
It's
no great
doable.
loss,
I should make a
like
video on
plucking
it.
the eyeballs from a blind man.
But I'm afraid of falling and getting
So
hurt.
he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and
No,
shallow
no,
life.
I'm not. I'm not accepting
Farewell,
shit, dude.
Stanley.
All right. Sayonara. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
At least it was instant. Oh! What? What the fuck?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Trans narrator? Oh, maybe. What the fuck?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I am Godzilla.
The iconic line, you know. The filing cabinets. The 2 doors.
I can't read that. I can't read.
The office. Good show, I've never seen it all the way through. What? Office computers? What? What is happening? 431?
This is some sort of museum?
The office? Maintenance room. Where's the fern? Where's my fern? What the fuck? What?
Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as us making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention.
Word. Word? What the fuck? What? Subject gay. Are you gay? Baby? What the fuck? What? Huh? Oh my god, I'm back. How's the parable going? Can you walk? How was the accident? How exactly did you get paralyzed? Does parable just mean para-ape? Shut the fuck up. This is being able not to work, and I can't also do that. I'm so sorry if I'm not. You need to find a new parking space. Shut the fuck. I hate you. Meeting room. I'm meeting room. I am Godzilla. Because I'm a gamer. Can I pull these? Why not, dude? What the fuck? How did I get here? Game is not paused. Begin the game again. Resume the game options. Ooh. Oh. The original Stanley Parable was a mod for Half-Life 2, if you didn't know. I didn't know that. Well, somebody said it earlier, but I didn't know that when they said it.
For sure would get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the story. He pushed the number 9. Stanley pushed.
Kevin Brighting. For the entire game, roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development, these are clips from early texts that were not used in the final game.
Let's see. Stanley walked. Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know.
Where were all of his co-workers?
I don't fucking know. How do I get out of here? I want to keep exploring, but I don't... Ooh, wait, okay, I did a big loop. The freedom ending. Oh, there's an actual freedom ending? A canonical freedom ending?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Free. freedom.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What the fuck are you talking
Push
about?
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
I don't believe
As long
you.
as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice.
I don't believe you.
Whatever
I don't believe you. Who
choose
you're
it.
telling me to do that?
Don't
You're
let
telling me
time
to do
choose
that.
for you.
You're
Don't
telling me
let
to do that. Okay. Maybe I should have listened. Yay, congrats on her transition. Slay. Eating a 2-week-old Starbucks grilled cheese right now. Will update later. Dog, I know you're going to be sitting on a porcelain throne. Ouch! Did you stop walking? No, I was on a conveyor belt of doom and death.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally.
Wait,
This is great, he thought to
But what
himself.
what happened when he
This
said that
is
there was
what
somebody
I've
behind me on
wanted
my
all
shoulders?
along. I got what I wanted.
What I want, you've got, it's just hard to handle.
Stanley went around touching every little
Yes, I
thing
did.
in the office. But
Input?
it didn't
There's
make
no
a
input.
single
There's no input.
difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That's right.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's right. Wow, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's
Standing now
beautiful, it's
in this
wonderful, it's
incredible
wow, it's
room,
amazing, it's great, it's
Stanley
great,
for
it's
the
great.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley
This
took the
fucking guy.
first open
Go to the right and
door
take the
his
tram on
left.
it. Trust. Are
Stanley
you guys
was so
my
bad
own
at
personal
following
narrator?
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
If we were to
years
take this
ago.
game into the real world, are you guys the narrator and I'm the jovial little
Look,
Stanley? Good
I
boy.
think
Thank you,
perhaps
Chris.
we've gotten off on the wrong
Do you really
foot
mean that?
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Gary.
you've forgotten about.
Gary, come
Please,
home.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Sorry I
I'm
neglected
not asking
you.
for me,
I was wrong.
I'm asking for This is
Sorry,
it,
what?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Oh.
To put your work aside. To let
Put
her
your
back
love
into your life.
aside,
She's been
I'm
waiting.
mine. Who? My wife? How will you sleep at night next to my wife?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
Oh,
Hope for a
shit.
life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
You bet your
No,
sweet
that
baby
wasn't
I
supposed
did.
to be a choice. How did you do that?
'Cause I'm a
You
gamer.
actually...
You hear the
chose
voices in your head telling you to go
incorrectly.
otherwise. True.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Oh,
Music
hell
comes
yeah.
in,
Dude, oh my
fade to
God,
white,
I missed the
roll
canonical
credits.
wife ending.
Not picking up the phone.
Literally
is actually
fumbling
somehow an
baddies left and
incorrect
right on a
course of
daily
action.
basis.
How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand.
Imagine hearing voices in your head and
How
they
on
just
earth are you
constantly
making
shit on you. That would
meaningful
fucking
choices?
suck.
What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Thanks so much for knocking, by the way. I hated
risk
that.
on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
No,
Please observe
dude.
this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ooh. Can I be the gator, please? Please, my first choice.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh. Was the correct choice to make is to let Squinky be the gator? Is that the correct choice? Ooh. Absolutely. Don't patronize Squinky.
Now that we know your
Squinky, my decision is final.
We can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Right.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Cool. It's like when my mom says no, so you go and ask dad because you know he'll just say, "What the f?" Okay, but so you're saying chat is dad and I'm mom? Wow. So you think just because you guys are the dad that you have more say than me?
Take the door on the
interesting.
Left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution
that's very
again,
interesting.
And you'll be home
that's really interesting.
in the real world.
That's really interesting that you think that as the father, you guys have more say than me, the mother. No, that's really interesting.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
You got it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, Daddy. The existence of a part of Squeaky that wants to be a gator is proof of a Squeaky that already is a gator, so they didn't need anyone's approval anyway. Right. Yeah, Krispy.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Right.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
This time we're going to turn off the brainwave machine. Damn you. Me?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Shark Knight 155. Shark?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Hello?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
Night Shark
Please
115.
speak
Stanley
the
is
code
mute.
into the receiver. Otherwise,
This is the
you
first time we
can't
see the
get
color
on with
green in this
story.
game. I
This
don't
is a
think so,
crucial step.
but I don't know. Let me try again. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind
my
of
God, I
respect
don't respect
Stanley
you.
shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I
When
love a
Stanley
dominant
came
man.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
My stomach's
the
starting to
door
turn
on
and my
his
voice
left.
is bubbling. Oh. Not voice throat. Ah. It's so embarrassing that he actually said like he thought the game. It told me to speak it. I'm done. I'm so done with it. It literally told me to speak into the microphone. It's not embarrassing if
Yet
it
there
literally
was
told me
not a
to speak into the
single person
microphone.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
What?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left. Is he going to become a bratty dom though and make me do whatever he says without actually taking into consideration what I want to do?
Yet there was not a single person here.
Because that's
either.
gonna bum me out. I'm not even gonna lie.
Behave exactly as Stanley
I'm going to
would.
the right.
That means choosing responsibly and always
God, I
putting
hope
the
so.
story first.
Krispy's
I'm
running
quite
the narrator
sure you'll
mad.
be up to the task.
Well,
just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
Just
right.
trust me, it'll be fine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
And
open
when
doors,
I'm back in
he entered the door on his
Chicago, I
left.
feel it. Nailed it. Another version.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Somebody tells me we're gonna be too late. Oh, okay, we're not. As opposed to you being a bratty.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Oh, no.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
I've got
And what am I supposed to
boner.
do? Even if there were a way to
What am I
continue, would it be
supposed
worth
to do?
it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Oh,
I can't erase
no.
that much.
Are
I'll
you
have to
gonna
live with it
punish me,
forever.
Mr. Narrator? I
Reliving
say
its
as I start
impossibility
presenting to him.
forever. Oh, I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
What the fuck?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My
What
entire
the
game is
fuck?
destroyed.
Crispy, how tall are
It
you?
was the
Wouldn't
only
you
thing
like
in
to
the
know?
world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
I'm
You just
6
had to
foot 8.
See? Didn't I impress upon you how
I'm
important
6
it was
foot
to
2.
be like
Those
Stanley?
are 2 different messages.
He actually
Measurements,
knows how
by the
to
way.
do what I tell him
Nailed
to.
it.
He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
You're a child.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was
I
a whole
literally
underground
tried
facility.
to go through the
You
door
would
on the
have
left,
destroyed
and you
it and been
kept teleporting me
victorious.
back to
It
the
would have
main
been
room.
so
You cannot
perfect.
blame this on me.
I worked so hard on
5'6"
it. I
confirmed
tried
is
so hard to
crazy.
make...
Oh, he's an inch tall.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What
and
the
the
fuck?
door on his left.
Hey, yo, print check. Stanley, we show him print today?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
He's an inch taller than me.
I need you to make a
Yeah,
choice.
I guess so.
I need you to
It's not
walk
that
through
serious,
the
bro.
door.
Yes, it is.
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct.
POV me whenever I get overwhelmed, so I leave my body for a bit. Where do you go?
I simply need you to take that step
This is how some of my
forward,
memories
please.
are.
Choose.
Real. You're so real for that. My memories are like movies. I become a gator. Shut the fuck up. You are not allowed to be the gator.
Story needs it.
You are not allowed to be the gator.
So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this?
Switched out for
Yeah.
cereal. Oh, Slay.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Oh, he's being so good for us. You can't tell me what to do. It's not a phase. I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle. Sorry, Leroy. Hit on the pen.
As much time as you need.
If y'all aren't you and your memories, can I have that role? Just looking for acting gigs, man. Yeah, put it on your resume. Watch this. I'll be Squinky. Well, hey there, I'm Squinky, and I'm really big into gators. Trust me, I'm a gator. Watch this. What's that? They kind of make like a... Careful? What do you mean?
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
Oh,
Was
see,
it a
hate-
sign
what the
of
fuck you mean,
something?
hate
He
crime?
hoped it was. He hoped
You
very
think I
much
sound like that?
it
That's
was.
really mean, Krispy. I don't sound like. Prove it. And if you don't prove it and dox yourself in your own voice, then I guess we'll never know. Don't actually. Hey, don't actually do that. Hey, don't actually do that. Hey, don't actually do that. Guys, Crispy's being mean to me just because I wanted to be a gator. He's black. Oh my god. You cannot turn this around on me. The Stanley Parable mentioned. Oh. New content. Yeah. I'm crying. Dog, gators can't cry, first
What
of
does
all.
that mean?
So there goes your point.
Content.
So there goes your other point. Clocked. Checkmate. Gators can cry, asshole. Damn, it's okay. I know you don't like it sound like that. You're right, Squiggy. What do you?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
No prob.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Hell yeah.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
Wow.
audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await
Come
in
inside.
the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I'm sure it's worth it. I'm so sure it's worth it.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet,
See why I said
but I'm
careful now,
sure
Crispy,
it's just
so
the
meta.
beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I used to be the flowery. Hell yeah. My Sharona. My Jarona.
Is it
Squinky's
broken?
voice is squeakier.
What's
Try
going
again. Okay,
here?
on it.
Should we...
That came straight from Saucer,
should
by the way,
we be
Squeaky.
moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's
Watch
on
this.
to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do
My
it.
name is Squinky, and I'm a very tough gamer guy.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's
Rude.
see
It
the
wasn't- that
content.
was what-
Give me
that's
the
what Skiggy
content,
said.
Stanley.
No, that's not what Squeaky said. That's what Saucer said. Squeak here.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm staying here. Maybe you shouldn't be a voice actor. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna eat my dark chocolate and sea salt, crunchy quinoa bites, the natural diet of a gator. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you know the naturally occurring quinoa bites that go on in the Everglades. Oh wait, that was how many? I thought that meant that I was gonna get a prize. I thought I was gonna get a prize, dog.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content.
It was
There
nice
has to
while
be
it
something
lasted.
else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Don't listen to him, Squeaky.
Stanley,
He's jealous of
I
your
have to
voice.
say,
I got him where it
initial
hurts. Don't
impressions
worry.
of this game are
You hit
not
me right in
positive.
both balls.
It's just elevators and jumping.
Being 20
Is
miles
this
from the
what
Everglades, that
passes for
exactly is
exciting new
gator's
content?
natural
If
diet.
This is new content.
I know,
then
my
could
voice is just
redo
so
the whole
manly.
Dictionary. There's 20 hours of
It
new
is.
content right
And
there.
who's manlier than
Hell,
Mickey
I
Mouse?
could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley
jump circle,
Parable
this game is
Ultra
peak.
Deluxe, now with over
Slander and
1,000
hearsay.
hours
What
of
the
new
heck,
content.
Krispy?
And
That's literally you said.
wait, there's more. Very good.
That's what you said, Saucer.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready
You know, if
for
you didn't do
whatever
that, you
it
could
is.
actually jump anywhere in the whole game. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I know it's a big joke about cash wraps for sequels and remakes in the industry since they're basically just reskins.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on
good,
this?
mate? It's
I'm
me, Captain
infuriated
Price
and
with
I'm
Call of
offended,
Duty.
and I intend to find these people
That
on
was a
Twitter
typo. I thought you
and
would have
hold
read
them
it
personally
correctly.
accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
I don't want
And
it.
we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Oh.
What do you say, friend?
What do you say? Oh, okay, well, I didn't have a choice there. That's a real achievement, by the way. Is it really? What the fuck? How are you there? I don't know. What the fuck? We can all get on voice chat later and give our interpretations of what Krispy sounds like. Yeah, what do you guys think I sound like?
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I swear to God, if you show me your penis and balls, I'm gonna be upset. For a moment. If you yeah, why don't you guys give your best impressions of me and post it in the Discord? One serving of these things is 8 of them. I might eat the whole bag though. Hell yeah. Upset, sure. I'd be really upset if you did that. Ooh.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it
Yeah.
got me thinking about the past and how
Yeah.
much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
What the fuck?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Yo. Cool, dude.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it
That
was
is
sullied with
crazy
a
that the
cheap
original Stanley
re-release?
Parable is from
Remember back in
2013.
October of 2013,
I was
when the
13
game
years
originally
old.
launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
2014 Independent Games Festival. Stanley Parable Indie Box Collector's Edition. I was 13 years old in 2013. That's insane. Wait, narrator has a life? Yes.
He always has been. My first dollar. Boy, Atreus, show me. Leave my home.
Oh, I got that ending. I was like 7. Hey, hate that. Wait, this music is so good.
Je suis dans la mémorisation, c'est sur la pluie de l'eau, et je n'attends plus que toi, mon amour.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
C'est là, dans la
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
I wasn't born when this game
"Where
came
so
out.
many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
In 2013, I was 7, now I'm
Every
20,
game
Crispy.
ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
What the
It was
fuck?
literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim.
Oh.
It was Persona 3.
Persona
it was
3
all
mentioned?
of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all.
That's a lie.
It
That would
isn't
make me a
even
teen.
the
Yes,
Stanley
it
Parable
would.
anymore.
Saucer.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Impossible. No. That's impossible. Shout out Luke Skywalker. Shout out Luke Skywalker. What the fuck? I think I was like 6. Dog, you guys are so young. Can you guys get older or something? Like, what the fuck?
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Ooh.
The Stanley Parable is both
Luke
a richly
Skywalker, the
stimulating
actor?
commentary on
Yes.
the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable,
Luke
surprising,
Skywalker,
and rewarding
the
choices
actor.
I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
I love
it just
being youthful
needed to
and
be
like a
left
certain
alone,
someone.
to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
And who is that? And who is that someone? And who is that someone that's not youthful in your eyes, Squinky? And who is that someone that's not youthful? I'm a very youthful gator. Dust, dust, dust. Great, 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 great. I'm incredibly. Ooh. First of all, I'm incredibly youthful, so get that through your thick skull. Second of all, I love being being youthful like a certain streamer. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Death roll. Yeah, grabs me by my ankles and death rolls me. That's great. That's great. No, that's good. That's really good. That's really fun and fresh, you guys.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Indeed.
But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh.
What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Of course, you'd think we're young in comparison to your ripe, in quotes, age of 57 in 2030. Shut the fuck
I
up.
could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious
And I know something about never reaching
unfunny,
completion.
with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than
As in
entertaining.
erectile dysfunction.
Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
Real.
I suppose I could write up
That's
a
me with
handful
these
of
streams, by the
gags
way.
to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Stick them up my own ass. Ripe! Ripe! Thanks, man. Thanks, man. No, thanks, man. Ripe was how his classmate described him back in school. That was shut the fuck up. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. They never described me as ripe, first of all. They only described me as saying
Okay,
that I
let's
was
see what
definitely
this
not the one that
says.
smelled good.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
I
These
need you to
black marks on my
hold on.
otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay to be a loser failure. Just because you're bad at pretty much everything you do doesn't mean you don't have value.
What's this one got to say?
Scottish,
you
is it?
have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
No.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative
who Doug
reviews
is?
from the
Yes.
record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley parable.
I
That's
know
my
him
motto
personally.
today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
What about
yes,
for me?
A skip button we shall have.
Oh. I also do think the next ending I get is gonna be the what I call it. Did you know Doug's brother made the Stanley Parable? People have told me that. Yeah. People are telling me that. Crispy, we all think you're ripe. Don't worry, you're the ripest person we know. Crispy, I'm the ripest.
And here it is.
The ripest person in the world. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're back, you see?
What was
were
it like
only
sitting next to
frozen in
Moses
time
in
for
front
a
of
few
stream?
minutes, but it was plenty
I
of time for me to deliver a long,
found love,
rambling monologue
and he found
full
a
of
way to part my
unnecessary
Red
verbal
Sea.
flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh! Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
30, 45 minutes? Let's see if we can get to an hour.
Unendurable by any means. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
What?
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
A week?
I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how
You
it
sure
always
smell
been,
ripe.
right?
Shut the fuck.
Me
No, I
talking,
smell perfectly
you
neutral.
saying nothing. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about every...
Hello? Narrator? My friend? Mon chéri?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
We're so fine.
It was
We're
meant
so
to
fine.
speak to
We're
the
so
human
fine.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where
The
are the
narrator's
jokes? They
dead.
bemoaned. They
You're
screamed.
wrong.
They gnashed their teeth and said, "Entertain us." It wasn't enough. They
This
had
is
to
what it
leave a
feels like to
pathetic
entertain you
little
guys, by the way.
thumbs-down
This is
review
exactly
and
how it
make
feels
all
to be a
their
streamer.
pitiful demands. But
By
then
the way,
he's talking.
oh, there I am, sitting all comfy and cozy in my little puddle of sweat and shit and piss. And then all of a sudden you guys ask, oh, do a joke, make a joke funny, man. Make me laugh, Chuckles. Oh, what's that? You can't make me laugh? What is you can't make me laugh? Oh, you're so bad at this. This is what it feels like. Make me laugh, funny, man.
There's never the end, is is never the end.
What do you call a man who can't make any shots in a game of basketball?
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Whatever his parents named him.
The end is never the end.
End is never the end, is never the end,
is never the
the
end,
end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Every time I think, oh no, he's going to wake Sam. Sam!
Whale.
Robber. Ooh. Why did the chicken cross the park to get to the other slide? Word. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Next. Wait, where's my fern? Do I have 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 my fur? How long has it been? 20 years. What? I can't help but wonder what this world must be if we held each other. With a bit more empathy. What? You're making me sad. I need to buy this game and comfort that fragile ego and slipping control of a man. Well, what about me? You guys never feel bad for me. Okay, I'm going piss, BRB. Go piss, girl. I walk this lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Davy Jones, the locker. Lisa Al-Gaib. Lisa Al-Gaib. I am Paul Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Bikini Bottom evaporated real. Ooh.
Someone was following Stanley.
I hate that. I hate that. Don't say this is the worst
shoulder
one.
Now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Thanks so much for farting in my face. Hey, it's an open world. Maybe the narrator will come back to shut it. Huge.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes, I did.
I have something very exciting to show you.
No, God, Dad. Hell yeah. Wait, is Stanley finally going to get areolas? Customizable areolas? That would be huge. That would be huge. This is long, just in case, like, you wanted to end soon. What do you mean? How long? How long are we talking?
You see,
How long
Stanley,
we talking?
I've been reflecting on the Stanley
Collectible
parable
figurines.
and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What do you mean?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Yo.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why there's so many possibilities? They could go in so many different directions.
Yo.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yo, indeed, Valeria. Två? That's sweet. That's how you say two in Swedish. It's a little fun fact for you guys.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
True.
What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress
Also,
and
cool-ass
innovation
office, by the way.
and long-term franchising potential.
This is completely different. They completely butchered my main fern.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Okay.
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them.
How did you somehow set yourself up for the longest path to your some other kind of distraction? What do you mean?
More of a fuzzy magic than
What are you
anything
talking about?
scientific or logical, really.
Scientific logic, you say? This way to the show floor. I'll show you my floor. Pelvically, that is. One more ending is the longest one. Well, it counts. Water cooler. Brother, this is sick as hell.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game? Huge.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of
Too
course,
small.
the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Here we go.
Isn't that wonderful?
Let's see what we get.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Okay,
But
yeah.
of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you
Because
role
all these
play
streams
Jim
are is-
to really simulate the
all
full
these streams are is you
experience of
showing
this
us your
feature.
flaws. Name one.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Name
Okay,
one flaw
here
of
we
mine.
go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
My name
sleeping and waking
is
as
Jim.
Falling in love
Jim.
and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you
I
really
feel it
truly
coming.
Jim right now?
I feel
If
it
so,
coming,
then
babe.
please step forward and press the button.
Jim. Though you may not be physically here, I can feel you inside me, waiting for me to take action. I know you're there. In me, deep in me. And I can feel it. I can feel you coming to the surface. You're right there. And I need you to be known, to be loved, and to be the one.
Yes, you see?
I'm
What a
Jimming
thrill,
it
what
real.
a rush. That was you. The button describes you. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button.
Yeah.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
That's so right. You're so right. You're so right. Wow. That was good. 7 cones minimum. What the fuck you talking about? For what? Living my dream, speaking my truth, being a good time? Krispy Jim. That has a ring to it, no? I need you to hold on. One more hit of Jim. Don't have to tell me twice. Please, man, I need another hit.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much.
What the fuck?
Jim.
No.
I'm putting the gym button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Oh. God damn it, dude. Jim, save us from our sins. It's Jimus Christ. The Lord, the Spirit.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too.
That was not good.
Would actually
Ignore that.
save
Scrap
me the
that.
work of finishing this feature.
Computer, erase that from your mind. Epilogue. I'll show you an epic
epilogue
log.
would be
I open the
fun,
toilet
wouldn't
lid.
it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the well, we'll figure that out later.
No, I want the free new and easy achievement. I am back. Rate your piss. How was it? How'd it go? Our Lord and Savior. More like him. Please, no screenshots. How do I screenshot again? Shit, how do I screenshot? How do I screenshot? Is it not F2? 5 out of 10. That's a bummer. Is it not F? I thought it was F2. It's F11 or F12, maybe F4. F11, F12. It's not letting me. Well, stand in the line, bro. What line? What line? Oh, to hit the gym. To hit gym? Yeah. I think it's F5. Nope. Well. Wait, what if I just... What if I just... I can't. Oh. I can't. Okay, I could do it. I could do it. Jim Staffer. Wow, that's powerful stuff. Hello, my lord. Sorry I haven't been here recently. No, you're all good, Arco. How are you doing? I want that free and easy achievement. Epilogue, the epilogue box. I want that free and easy achievement. Wait, it's the print screen button. Oh. Get it here. Yeah. Pull lever, receive your achievement, no more steps. It just works. On it.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
God,
I'm not a
dude,
wizard,
you're
Stanley,
joking.
but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously
You're actually
demanding this
joking.
feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I'm doing good. I got a job now. Don't know if I ever told you. Oh no, congrats, dude. Way to fucking go. Hopefully work has been good for you then. And you're making that bag. We go to desert. Spirit save me. Na, 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 na. What do you mean we go to desert? Well, I went to desert. That's how I got here.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Oh, but I'm out of hops.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Dog. That sucks. Hole? You asking me to show? Ooh, infinite hole. I'm jumping in. Settings world champion. What? Dog, of course. I have an infinite hole. Oh, now we're bragging. And now we're bragging. Wow. Was the hole not in here?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Oh, hell yeah.
Infinite falling.
I'll be the judge of that.
Until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful?
It's
One of
great.
my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
No, it's
Now
good.
then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can
POV,
press
you're the
teleport
poop shooting
button
through my
to
colon.
pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
No, I don't think I will.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
No, I don't think I will.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. And you can't make me. What are you gonna do? And
Okay,
what do you...
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very
Stummy hurt? Yeah, it's because you're a gator and you keep eating all the people and the trash
I don't
in
want
the
anyone to
Everglades.
say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole.
I
It
have
is.
infinity.
Is it infinite?
Hollow purple.
Well, that sort of depends on your
What, are you
definition of
crying?
infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh,
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the
You
hole.
fucking
You found me out,
liar.
Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
Yes, I
Look,
am.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I
Clearly
think
me,
that the
brother.
hole
I'm
was as
trapped
deep
in
as
this
anyone would
fuck-ass
actually need. Don't
hallway
you put
for the
this
rest
on
of my
me.
life.
Maybe you're the problem.
hi,
Look,
it's
things
me.
got a little heated there.
I'm the
I think
problem,
we both
it's
said
me.
some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just
I
put
have said
all
nothing.
this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for
It's-
you,
no, because it's
then
not
go
even
ahead and
mostly
press the
infinite.
teleport
You can't be
button to
mostly
walk
infinite.
up to the top of the hole, and we can move on.
I'm not
I'll
doing it.
just be up here when you're ready.
I'm not doing it. Yeah, all right, fuck
Great.
it.
Now, I'm very excited. Oh, for heaven! You see, I was right. The problem is you.
I don't know what
The
you're talking
problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person.
One more
would
hit of
admit That's
hole.
an infinite hole.
Hey, man.
Right there goes on forever.
Maybe he just
till the
liked
end of
holes. Could
time.
be.
Don't
The
need
movie
to
or
see
the
it
book?
all, but not you. Oh no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of. Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yeah, it did.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
Run it back.
Admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Okay.
Had enough?
One more hit of hole,
I'm
huge.
positively thrilled. Gosh,
Stanley
how could I
LaBeouf.
have guessed? You're back in the hole.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking
If
gamer
this starts
dog.
to become a thing that-
One more. Dog, this is not infinite at all.
Yeah.
Y'all ever just get the urge to dig
become
yes all the
extremely
time?
certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the
Shocking.
lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here?
You made a
Stanley,
fuck-ass
I
product
have
that
no
doesn't work.
explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
It will, because I'm a gamer.
Well,
And I
there
know
it
things.
is. The shame of my lie has come to... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at
Oh,
this
you know what?
depth, I just can't see this
I'm
scratching
kind of
the
obsessed with
itch.
the idea of having like a
Oh,
conversation pit
who am I
in a
to
home.
judge?
You know what I mean?
You just do whatever it
I'm
is
back
you're
in the
here
hole
to do
again.
and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh
Is
my
the,
fucking god.
teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Cool. So I'm hitting
Still
G.
nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Come talk to me when you're ready for it the whole
away
time.
from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's
We're
a
now
win
one
for
with the whole
everyone.
look at it.
You
Dog,
get to
don't
be
tell
with
me-
the
stop
hole.
telling me to look at
I
your
get
hole.
to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
All right, see ya. this has all made it worth it. 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 If only you had saved your jumps earlier. No, what was the point? We can clip him sleeping and call him a neglectful streamer. Sleeping? Talk about when I have my eyes closed. Change of perspective. I've never seen this man this happy before. Or you mean when I was actually doing the bit? In my mind, I was like, because there was 2 times. There was one where I had my eyes closed. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And I was trying to think. And there was the sleeping bit where I was like, Gator pit, gator pit, gator pit, gator pit. Boar pit, boar pit, boar pit.
I've never, ever come to the realization that this hole is infinite.
Nani?
Yes, it is true. I am your father.
What? You're my father?
Yes, and that is not the only thing. I'm also your mother.
You're my mother too?
Yes, it was an immaculate conception, something never before seen by science, and I shot you out of my tight butthole.
I'm a butt baby?
No, that can't be. Oh, that explains the smell. No. For you, I'm more than that. I have no scent to me. So that scent, it's natural to me.
What's up, Yuki? How you doing?
I can't control this. What do you mean it's all me? I thought I was the clean one. No. You are the dirty one.
What? That's impossible.
No. For I am the clean one.
Have I been here before? Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. What are we doing anymore? I don't know, spam perspective? What does it mean change my perception? Oh! Elle and Kira, real.
This nightmare, it's never ending. What did they say? That we would never reach the beginning? We would never reach the bottom?
No, fuck, hold on. I goofed, I beefed. He has to watch anime. So, yeah.
Longer. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're. What?
Change yourself? I've learned how to change myself when I was a child. That's why I use Depends. Sponsor of today's stream.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley. because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
I'm
you
wide
don't want
awake.
to miss a single moment. So how about
'Cause I
if I
don't
just
wanna
pop in
miss a
from time to
thing.
time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here.
I'm
in
rimming
this
it, I'm
hole,
rimming it, I'm
and
rimming
looking
it, I'm
forward to
rimming it.
all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
I'll be back. I'm not even gonna lie. Before the pit started descending, I did, for a split second, pass out, fall asleep. If you couldn't tell, I nodded off a little bit before I did the sleeping bit because I got hit by a wave of tired, and then I woke up and then I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And to find out that that was all just a dream, it was only just a dream.
Go on. Try out
Really
some
fits
of
with
the
my
new
reality.
features.
I thought so, yes. You caught me. God. My bad. Listen. Being a full-time employee and a full-time daddy to you guys is tiring. Merch! Huge. Except I'm back and better than ever. Reassurance pocket. So we can make a hard cut to me actually falling asleep to like, and then wake up and I'm in the pit. Can we do that? Intrusive sleep, are we not stimulating your brain enough? No.
Was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Have you ever tried being
that it engendered
better?
a chaotic sense of reckless despair
Where's
in
the bucket?
those who played it.
Where's the mop?
I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind.
His eyes were open, so I thought we were lagging.
As long as you hold
My
on to the
eyes were
bucket,
open?
the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to
well, maybe I
long
didn't
for the
fall.
gentle
Well, my
embrace
brain
of
shut off for a
jarring
sec.
cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for
Bucket?
me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the
He
bucket
swore.
is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping
I don't
through
like
your
this
body.
bucket.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this
Really?
and more await you.
The bucket is amazing. We love the bucket. We truly do. I hate intrusive sleep. I'm not stimulated enough, or I'm not getting enough dopamine. My brain decided to just shut my fucking nervous system down. It sucks. ADHD is so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that you just gotta get used to. And you know what? It's happened my entire life, and it's fucking sucked. You're just making the
Does
longest
anyone
path
give out
longer. I don't know what
awards
you're talking about.
for
Now that I've
most
had my
enjoyable
30-second nap,
bucket
I'm
in a
ready.
Video game? Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a
thick
bit of
white liquid
decoration,
bucket?
like balloons.
It's mayonnaise, I promise.
But I'm undecided on "Get Well Someday" and "Happy 12th Birthday." Which would you go with?
Happy 12th birthday, Stepnies.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you
Lizard
knew
Nap didn't
which
even
one
close
you
her eyes. That's
actually
crazy.
really wanted all along. Get well someday it is.
Why would I want that over? No. I want the fucking blue
actually,
one.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision.
Can I go back
We're
to the
moving
hole?
on.
So no hole. You guys have any hole tips, by the way? Why can't I go back to hole? Dog. Krispy, I want the blue. I can't do shit about it. I'm turning this car around. You had hole for a long time, and so what? And what of it? Jealous? Don't put anything in the hole that doesn't have a flared base. And that's just...
Collectibles. Now it's
You know
a
what game I
real
need to finish
video
playing on
game.
stream is
In
Outer
the Stanley
Wilds.
Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply
Is that
collect
peen?
all of them,
Is that penis?
and then you
Are they
move
showing
the
penis?
hell on with your
Are they showing
unremarkable
straight penis? No, it's fine. Is this an Octodad reference? Collect them all. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them?
God, it really is the
Does
worst
this
when you
count as
collect
one?
everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst. The bucket is amazing. We love the bucket. It's kind of blocking my view, and it's overstimulating me. Don't put anything in the hole that doesn't have a flare base. I read that, and I just wanted to make sure that the message got through. I have 5 more? How the fuck am I supposed to find 5 more? Someone clip that. Clip what? And I don't want to miss a thing. Please. Oh, please. Man. The face you made with the balloons. Oh, right, yeah. This made me chuckle. Brrr. Huh? I'm confused. It's fine. I'll watch that clip later. I'll watch that clip later. I'll watch that clip later. It's good to know that I make you guys chuckle, laugh, guffaw. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to fall asleep. No, I don't want to close my eyes. This statement on the horrors of overconsumption and collectible culture where they create a false sense of scarcity to make you buy more and more and spend more and more, filling our landfills and polluting our earth more and more. No, because my Labubus that are incredibly rare have intrinsic value. So don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Okay, I'm glad you understand. Can I put the bucket back down? I don't want it no more. I need you to hold on. Look at the epilogue. No, but I need the collectibles. I need the collectibles. I don't want the bucket anymore. Oh, it's blocking my vision. I feel like all I can see is bucket. You find the collectibles later on. No, the bucket has intrinsic value. No. Name 3 things that a bucket can do that my hands can't when they're cupped. You know what I'm saying? Jim. Comfort, security, love. All right. Well, so now we're aiming low. I see. We're hitting below the belt. You're punching me straight into shaft, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Your hands aren't made of metal and don't have a handle. So, well, have you ever looked at my hands up close? Lowers the bar. Oh, be worn as a hat. You know, you got me there. You got me there. I mean, I could cup your gentle dome. My head is bleeding. Is that something that it normally does? Your hands also aren't an enemy in Plants vs. Zombies. That is also true. It's just scab my cat gave me off. Oh, that was your first mistake. Being able to develop scabs? That's chump behavior. Oh. How do I get to the epilogue? I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep while you're next to me. Watch the damn epilogue, bro. Stand in the caution tape. What are you saying to me? The epilogue. Oh. No. They also can't be put onto a scarecrow for its head. That's also true. How do I watch the ep? That was it. Fuck off. Those aren't the lyrics. What do you mean? And what do you mean by that? Let me get to the exit. I was standing at the exit. I think that's all we can do here. Oh. Well. Wow. No, it's good. Can you find them? No, I think I do have to collect them all. I want to go back to the whole zone. That Stanley counts as one, doesn't it? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Darth Vader.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
I am your father. Then you will die braver than most.
Is that supposed to be me? It is. Ooh.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere.
Is that right?
Let's do an experiment.
What, so that means
I'll arrange these
you
new
valued the one in the world
features
highest,
together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Every other Labubu but that one.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let me in there, coach.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Assless chaps for Stanley?
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Integrity, yeah, okay.
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Brother, I'm already looking. Oh. You want to know why women are superior to men? They have 3 holes instead of the man's measly 2. It's true. It's true. Spooky.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee.
The fuck ass white balloons. God damn it, dude.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on
Is it gonna be the exact same?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month
Escape
of
IJM.
every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Interesting.
Stanley was happy.
Holy shit, you're still alive. I've taken a whole ass shower and
And
eaten
then
dinner.
one day, something
I
very
probably won't be alive for
peculiar
much longer.
happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
He got a
Something he
Jacob's
would
ladder
never quite
piercing.
forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one
gonna pass out
single order
tied.
had arrived on the
It's
monitor
inevitable
for him to
when I
follow.
don't respond to stupid
No one
shit
had
or
showed
say
up
my
to
own
give him
stupid shit, assume I'm
instructions,
unconscious.
call a
Word.
meeting, or even say hi.
10
Never
minutes
in all
max.
his years at the company had this happened.
Yeah, probably.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Man, fuck these white balloons. I want the blue ones.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Input. Input.
Stanley
Input.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Input, 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 input. You started a whole new game. How can you possibly go only for 10 minutes? Because I'm tired. I'm an EP little guy, dog. Actually, I'm just a small bean. I'm only 2016.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he not doing it?
Begging. I'm begging.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Never again. Never forget. Bucket. I need you to hold on. Did anyone clip that shit, huh? Clip what? Clip what? What did you clip? What are you clipping? Who's clipping what? Who's clipping? What are you clipping? You're clipping my toenails into your mouth. I love open eye naps. Huge, great. The open eye nap was something.
The bucket tightly to his chest.
I was channeling my chi
on his left.
into my mind's eye, and now I feel more alert and more awake than ever. Watch this. Ask me any question. Ask me any question.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps
What's my
his
favorite
boss's
color?
office. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
It's in the name. Squinky. What are my pronouns? A she, they. Tentative on the she. Stay tuned for a question.
Stepping into
Wrong,
his manager's
yellow.
office,
What
Stanley
am
was
I?
once again stunned to discover not an indication
You're
of
a
any
gator.
life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotion, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation. You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these,
finally admitted
only the
it.
intrinsic pleasure
It's a
of
little
a job
wins.
well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So,
How much money
I
do you have,
implore
dog?
you to savor each and every moment you come
Are you
across
EP?
one of these beautiful figurines.
No. Next question. Ask me any question. Any question at all, and I can give you an answer. EP Krispy needs to be tucked in with a little kiss on his forehead. Honestly, that sounds pretty hype. Name all the U.S. states.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown
Alabama,
fate.
Arkansas,
It
Nebraska,
would be all Stanley could do
Nevada,
to keep himself together,
Arizona,
if not for the bucket. Soothing
California,
him, comforting him, reassuring that in this
Wyoming,
darkest moment of
Washington,
uncertainty,
Georgia,
he would be all right.
North
The
Dakota,
bucket is
South
here for you, Stanley.
Dakota,
Everything will be fine.
Utah, Ohio,
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that
Texas,
read
New
Mind Control
Mexico,
Facility.
Hawaii,
The lights
Alabama.
rose on an enormous
I think
room
I
packed
said
with television screens.
that
What
one
horrible
and
secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both
Dog, I
wondered
don't know.
to
Connecticut,
themselves.
Delaware, New York, Rhode Island, New Jersey, West Virginia, Pennsylvania,
The monitors jumped to life, and
Florida.
Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being
Mama,
videotaped,
Colorado,
monitored like guinea pigs.
country
The
home.
bucket had never seen
take me
anything
home
like this, and it very nearly
to the
burst into tears as
place where
Stanley
I
cradled
belong.
it gently, reassuring
West
it
Virginia,
that everything would be
Mountain
fine.
Mama.
Was the
What other
bucket under
states?
the mind
How
control
many did I name?
facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Kansas,
What kinds of things does a
Missouri.
bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Great question. I don't remember which ones I named, dog, and I wasn't counting.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Take my
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
I think that was enough.
At
Okay.
this point,
Well,
he could trust
I'm going
no
to a corner for 5 minutes. Good.
except
As
for
you
the
should.
bucket.
I've never said anything crass in my life, and the fact that you just came in here and said that to me is really embarrassing and sad.
But
I swear I
here
heard the
was
song in a
proof.
movie right before the guy
The
blew up.
heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Don't need him.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded
pooping,
from this
farting,
very
shitting?
place.
I only said it because I
As
knew
the
you'd sing it.
cruel
No.
reality of his past began
I
to
didn't sing
sink
it. You're
in.
crazy. You're
Stanley
actually insane.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its
Definition of a prime number. A prime number is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
No.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live. Once
Pause. I saw somebody mention Kingsman. I remember that movie, and because I saw it in theaters. And you want to know what one of the reasons why I remember the film is because I was still rather young when I saw that film in theaters. And there's a scene where the Swedish princess, spoilers for Kingsman, where she's like, "If you save the world, I will let you do it in the asshole." And then he saves the world, and then he comes back, and in the post-credit scenes, and there's a quick shot of her ass. And as a younger fellow, I was, because I hadn't seen many films with nudity in them.
they stepped through this massive door, the bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together. With one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and... What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable
Guys,
silence
I'm straight. Are you? I'm not. I'm
lingered
not straight.
in uncertainty. Until finally the truth
How
hit
dare
Stanley
you.
square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
I don't care. Take it.
Relents not to part with the bucket.
What is the powerhouse of the cell?
Stanley can't
Your mother.
leave this place. Not
The
while he has such a
mitochondria, which
precious
you
bucket in
inherit
his
from your
arms.
mother.
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
And a
To be
mop
trapped
for that
eternally in
whap.
darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Someone tells me I'm not okay. It's alright to not be fine. Okay. What time is it? 11:56. Mitochondria is such a nice name for a girl. I'm going to sleep, but like, bop it voice. Bop it to start.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no.
I'm going to
This isn't
sleep.
the right office, is it?
I'm going to sleep.
Is this Stanley's office?
I'm going to sleep. I'm not taking the bucket this time. Speed run. We're gonna see if the bucket it'll let me escape regardless of the bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
When
doors,
Stanley
he
came-
entered the door on his left.
Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Piss. Fuck. It's here. Oh. Can you do a bop it beatbox and play
Coming
the
to
role
a
of a bop it
staircase,
getting more annoyed that
Stanley
no one's
walked
answering?
upstairs to his
Bop it to
boss's
start.
office.
Bop it to start. bop it to start.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must
Stanley
be a snappy name for these
Stanley
things. What about
came into my
mini
ass.
Stans? Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines?
Stanlerines.
Yes.
That's good.
I think I like
That's
that.
good.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Huge. I got 3 more Stanlerines. I can do that easy. I need you to hold on. Not even surprised anymore for what?
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah,
Drill?
blah. Dark secrets, the keypad, Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Huh? I thought you were doing one more ending. This is the one more ending. I'm doing it without the bucket. I'm going without the bucket. I'm trying to get the freedom ending. Freedom! And you're yelling at me, Squinky. And that's crazy that you're yelling at me.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Control.
Facility.
Mind control to Major Tom. Freedom?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Button. Huge.
Now the monitor.
Why would you accuse them of yelling? Because I can tell it.
I'm not yelling.
Each bore the number of an employee in the
In 1
building.
minute, I'll be wrong about the 10 minutes max that I
co-workers.
predicted.
The lives of so many
fool.
individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
How often do you think somebody's caught Jelkin in their office?
This mind control facility,
Pulling the pud, so
it
to
was
speak.
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Here we go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
joke
accept
in my
it.
office all the
His
time.
own
My
life
swamp
in
office.
someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
No
Wasn't
pirate
it?
screen?
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I saw it. I see it.
And here was the proof.
Hidden
The
away.
heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Yep.
Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Yep.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
That's great.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery...
Oops. Come on. Come on. Take me to the real ending. Take me down to Paradise City.
blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh.
Was it over?
Was it over? Was it? Is it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
Unshackled
was
from
mere
the
moments
bondage
away.
of corporate work.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
I don't give a shit.
Where had his co-workers gone?
Nah, I can do...
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
It's fine.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Not too worried about
But
it.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Life is
And
worth
that was all he
living.
needed to know. It was perhaps
Nah, it was
the
whole.
only thing worth knowing.
The hole was the truest
Stanley
path.
stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now.
Thanks so much for
that
farting in my
things
face,
were
Katie.
meant to happen. and Stanley was happy.
And Stanley was happy.
Wow.
Wow. Beat the game. Well? Oh, this is different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Welcome to the whiteboard
Stanley
ending.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
I see the bucket, I
but
see
it
the bucket,
didn't
I see
make
the
a
bucket.
single difference. Nor did it advance the story. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
What? Alright, I do think that is a good place to call it, though, because I am on my last legs in the awake category.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Oh, these fuck-ass balloons. Quit to menu. Quit to menu. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Holy shit, what a game. Fun game. Fun game. Who'd have thunk? Let me check the general chat before we go. Did a little photo shoot of myself, wanted to share. Dog, what are you talking about? Hold on. You're so annoying. That is cute. Hey, you know what? You look great. You know what? You look great. You look wonderful. You look great. Crispy quotes. Oh, there I am, sitting all comfy and cozy in my little puddle of sweat and shit and piss, and all of a sudden you guys ask, oh, do a joke, make a joke, funny man, make me laugh, chuckles. And I stand by that. And I stand by that. Absolutely stunning. Oh, wait, I was gonna look at this clip. Hold on. Let me quit the Stanley Parable. Let me actually mute it. Let me actually mute it for a sec. Just for a sec. While I look through the chat again. What is this? What did I say here? Oh. Real. I stand by that.
Wasn't enough.
This is what it feels like to entertain you guys, by the way. This is exactly how it feels to be a streamer. By the way,
he's talking.
Oh, there I am, sitting all comfy and cozy in my little puddle of sweat and shit and piss. And then all of a sudden you guys ask, oh, do a joke, make a joke, funny man. Make me laugh, chuckles. Oh, what's that? You can't make me laugh? What is you can't make me laugh? Oh, you're so bad at this. This is what it feels like. Oh, my face was blocking it. Oh. Hold on, my face was blocking because I realized my camera's in the same place. Hold. And that's just... That's so dumb. Dog, I have no control over my body. I shit and piss and fart and poop and fart and piss and fart and poop and piss. And to nobody's command. I want to see what I look like when I was falling. I want to somebody clip. Can somebody go back? Oh, dude, the pets channel. I fucking love the pets channel. Somebody clip the part where I was lizard sleeping, and then we'll call the stream. Maybe we'll do a nice classy 50. Cute, right? Oh, yeah. Yes, please. It was so funny. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what I was doing. Because, and you know what the crazy thing is I didn't even realize it was happening until I was like, oh shit, am I asleep right now? And then I woke up and I'm like in the middle of a stream. Like, what are we doing? It's good stuff. I need you to hold on. Then after we watch the clip of me embarrassing myself, making an absolute fool of myself, then we'll do it. That's me every time I'm doing something tired. True. True. This is a fun game, by the way. Stanley Parable. I'm playing banger after banger after banger. Hell yeah. Oh. He's staring into my soul. I've changed my profile pic on Discord. I swear to God, if I see a fucking gator. If I see a gator. Kibby! I found it. Huge. Put it on there. That's my baby, AJ. AJ and Space Age Bachelor Man / Spacey. Oh. Oh. So his eyes weren't open, but it's so funny. Okay, so I'm not crazy. He's 2 years old. Oh. You're gonna have to click on my profile to see it, I think. Where are you? Where are you? I hate you. I hate you, dog. I hate you. 10 seconds. There's no time. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, right now. I know the world's gonna wonderful. Happy New Year. I am the conjurer of time. Chronomancy. Yippee! What the f... What is... What the f... What is this? What is this mix? Thanks so much for farting in my face. Appreciate it. I hate all of you. I hate everyone in the Discord. Also the Kinger collection, by the way. I'm going as fast as I can, not fast enough. You're taking too long. What did we do? Oh, you're bullying me. You're harassing me. You're haranguing me. What channel even were those in? Collectibles. Collectible corner. And what if you deserve it? You know, I never thought about it that way. Next time I see a kid bullying in the street, or getting bullied in the street, I'll ask them, what did you do to deserve this? The Kingers are mine? Hell yeah. No, they mean the bone ass one. What? Oh, the bone ass one? That's in memes. Fucking. It's there's meat there. It's not bone. There's meat there. For sure, there's meat there. Chris, there's no time. Oh, there's no time. I'm tired. There's no time, Chris. Done. Huge. Pull it back up. Let me find it. Show me. What do you see? For blackmail purposes? Great. So eepy. So eepy indeed. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. I need you to hold on. I didn't know there was a second game. It's kind of a second game. It's like the digital deluxe edition. All right, hold on. TikTok, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this. The eepiest. I'm really the eepiest. I truly am the eepiest. Here's a play-by-play from the Twitch. Wait.
Just do whatever it is you want to hit the telephone.
Fully alert. Fully alert. Fully alert. Fully alert. Oh my fucking god.
Teleport button not working. You sure?
Just clock out. I'm like, oh, I'm like, fully alert. By the way, literally, I was fully alert 30 seconds before this, and then I just pass out, and I'm like, the fuck did I just do? Then I open my eyes, not processing that I just fell asleep. Cool. Right before that, you were rimming the hole. I got tired. I was exerting myself too much. I was rimming, and then my mind just went. I needed a hard reset. Sometimes you need those. Then you tried to play it off. Well, that wasn't even the goal. I just did that. Like, I was like, oh fuck, I fell asleep. Let me move on. But I wasn't like, oh, let me hide this. You know what I mean? Just brain shut off. Quite literally, just brain shut off, and you can see the bags out of my eyes, which is why I'm gonna end stream right now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, make sure you leave me a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that fun stuff will be linked in the bio of whatever platform you're watching on. We are slowly but surely growing. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. If you want to join a Discord and a Reddit, we have those now as well. Those will be linked in the bio of whatever platform you're watching on. I believe it's on the TikTok. If it's not, then we will get it added shortly. Thanks everybody so much for stopping by. Sorry for not being able to keep my eyes up when we're in the middle of stream, but it's okay. It's okay. If you do decide to join the Discord or the Reddit, we do ask that you are 18 plus because we don't want children in either of those servers. Yeah. My usual stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 7:30 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I really do hope to see you guys next time. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I hope to see you guys another day. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. TikTok, you're going into the void. Bye. See ya. Bye.